They're probably kissing.
I
Oh, is
bet you
that
they're
what's
kissing.
happening?
I bet you they're kissing.
How do you kiss through a microphone? Just make the noise?
How can I watch? Listen.
Matt's ratting on me about my plan to get Kid Rock to spot me as I snipe him from 20 blocks.
Damn, Matt would rat on you. Do you pay Kid Rock, or is he your apprentice? Like, what's the relationship there?
He's kind of my apprentice. It's kind of pro bono.
Okay.
Nah, he's in it for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely loves the game and the hunt. You know, he likes the sport.
Right.
But
Kid
yeah,
Rock
I mean,
is pro bono.
I'm a better shot than him, so he's kind of learning as well a little bit along the way. Yeah, I mean, I think it was he watched me just absolutely obliterate this woman's head from like the top.
If you had to guess how old Kid Rock was, what would your guess be?
50. He's kind of old, right?
He's only 51.
Damn.
I thought he'd be like 65. He
That's
looks
really
like he's
old
65.
for white trash. That's for white trash.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
He's only got like 3 years left.
Rich.
I think he's got negative 20 years left.
He's rich white trash, so they can keep him going.
That's true.
He's in
but
overtime
he won't
right
look
now.
good. You'll be able to tell his teeth are fake.
It doesn't look good now.
We shit on Kid Rock, but if there was a Kid Rock concert tomorrow, I would be there.
I cannot say the same thing.
I just think it would be such an
just
experience.
missed Kid Rock when we were in Jersey.
Yeah,
When we were
Probably.
driving down, he was performing at the Prudential Center or something.
Fuck.
I think he just tours Jersey. Like
Yeah,
he has like a
just-
residential, like Vegas.
Fucking Yui every time he's about to leave the state.
Yep.
Starts
You're
on tour.
always just missing Kid Rock in New Jersey every time you go to New Jersey.
He always plans shows, but he never actually goes. They never actually happen, so you're kind of permanently missing him.
Kid Rock kind of now looks like Dr. Phil in disguise.
Yes.
All I'm saying is if it was Kid Rock and Ticketmaster, we would not be having this conversation.
Kid Rock was on that plane.
If Kid Rock was
Things
on
would
that
happen
plane
different.
with Mark Wahlberg, Kid Rock would have killed Mark Wahlberg.
Kid Rock would have jumped out, got a third plane.
Yeah, Kid Rock would have killed Mark Wahlberg and assisted the Taliban.
Yeah.
He would have gotten more buildings. Would have beat their record.
Well, it's that thing about didn't Mark Wahlberg like beat up a
Vietnamese guy.
yeah.
He was like
near death.
And then he like just like offer that information like unprompted. He was like, yeah.
Are you thinking of there's also Liam Neeson.
Right, he followed around black people.
No, Liam Neeson wanted to beat up black people.
Yeah.
Black bastards, I think is what
Hey man, that was just the 80s, man.
Yeah.
It's just guys being dudes in the 80s.
Boys will be boys.
Like no, actually that Clint Eastwood story was from 2 months ago, actually.
Yeah.
Gran Torino?
Yeah,
he actually didn't write a script. He didn't write a script for Gran Torino. He was just being racist the entire time.
Yeah, it's just like he didn't know he was on set. He just thought he was
just calling them zipper heads and
They're like, we'll make a movie out of this in post. We'll figure it out, guys.
I was reading something about Clint Eastwood, and apparently the movies that he like directs, he like only does one shot like per scene.
I mean, he's like
he's used to working.
He's a one-shot guy.
Film.
Yeah,
he probably used fucking real film where he couldn't change.
I mean, he's an absolute like maniac. But
oh yeah,
I mean, he's like a pretty legendary ass director.
Oh yeah,
like.
You know what? That racist makes some pretty fucking good movies.
Yeah, some of them have made pretty good movies.
That felt racist for some reason, even though like we're being racist to two racist people.
I'm being racist to the whole world.
You're hitting us with the racist. But he made Graduation. But
right.
But he made Gran Torino. But he made.
Gonna keep a tab of.
So I didn't know
Apocalypto.
all this fucking whoever this new kid that Kanye's like hanging out with, the like supreme white supremacist guy.
Yeah.
Fucking, I
Jane
don't remember his
Dawson?
name.
Nick Fuentes.
Yeah,
Fuentes.
Fuentes.
Yeah. I read like I started like because of that I like read his shit. I'm like, oh, this dude is straight up just like no hiding it. He's just like, I'm a fucking misogynist. I don't call me white supremacist because that's the wrong language, but like, yeah, basically I am that.
Did you see the clip of Kanye storming away when some other conservative talk show guy didn't want to say that it's just the Jews at fault or whatever? He's like, it's not the Jews, and he's like, it's not, and then he leaves because it hurt his feelings. It's so weird.
That clip of him saying like, I don't want to say, but some people,
a Jewish doctor,
it's so fucking funny. Like you couldn't write that. Like it's
yeah, I'm sorry. Anyone implying that he did that as a joke? No, he really is like that. Like he does not have.
We're past the point where anything Kanye says is a joke.
Yeah,
like we're so far past that point.
Something that Trump says is a joke. It's like, nah, you don't really get to assume that. Sorry.
Fucking hilarious. Like just the way he like sets it up, and then just is like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. 2 seconds later,
Jewish.
Like what?
I do wish I was in charge of the media, though. That'd be pretty sweet. Me and my people.
Yeah, you would say
Jewish
that.
media.
Yeah, you're not gonna get me off the trail that easily, or
Are we playing at like 7?
No, we're all here. We're just vibing. We're riffing. You know?
And Alejandro, we're talking about something.
Because if
we're
vibing,
kissing,
I would love to vibe with the Chinese food that's in my house. Can I go grab Chinese food?
I was gonna say,
no,
I'd like to go vibe with the Chinese.
With the Chinese.
With the Chinese. Zero COVID policy is my jam. Fuck everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
those protests seem chill.
Pretty dope protests you got going on here. Let's join your fight, bro. I just go to protests my whole life. That's all I do. All right.
But
I'm a professional protester.
A little Chinese for that shit off the menu.
A hurricane, Katrina.
But yeah, we can start soon when Adam gets reunited
with the Chinese.
Reunited with the Chinese.
Yes.
We should remake Gran Torino, except Adam is in the main role.
Is Clint Eastwood?
Yeah, he's Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, I think that would become more racist somehow. I think Adam has some real hate for the Chinese. Someone mentioned Donald Trump earlier. I created this whole scenario in my head where Donald Trump was still the president and was still on Twitter, and then the U.S. lost to Iran on whatever Tuesday. Those tweets from Donald Trump would have been the funniest tweets in the entire universe. Just like either like ragdolling Iran, ragdolling the U.S. men's national team. He would just go crazy. I love that scenario.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
haven't
For
watched one of the soccer games.
For a country that likes to hate women, their teams sure are playing like a bunch of girls. That's a good Trump tweet.
I saw this picture from Twitter the other day. Sorry. God, I'm gonna find the picture. It was basically a picture of it's like a Facebook picture of like a Renaissance painting, and then underneath it of a naked woman, and it's just like, "Hello, sexy dear friend, how are you?" You know, that kind of shit. I kiss your full body, beautiful girlfriend. How are you?
What?
What?
Yeah,
Hello?
Hello.
Where
like-
am I?
Oh,
It's
okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen this shit.
Yeah. Show me Bob's a vagina.
Damn, the boys are down bad in the comments.
Do they not know it's a painting, or is it a joke?
I love you, feel you all day, all night, every day, every day.
Please calm Bangladesh, I receive you.
I receive you.
Damn, that is how they be talking though.
Yeah.
Using the wrong words. But it makes sense.
What's
still.
what's up with the number?
I'd kiss your full body.
Is that
I
supposed
love
to be a
you
phone number?
90060900653.
Yeah, I bet you that's supposed to be a phone number.
Yeah.
She calls back.
Yeah, I think she wants to fuck me though.
Well, yeah. No, I'm gonna fuck her, bro.
Maybe that's his routing number and he's just giving her money.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, is it gonna collect call or something? Like,
I feel you and all day and all night.
Down bad for a painting.
well, it's just yeah.
Why and all day and all night?
Yo, did you guys just hear that train that went by?
No.
My fucking window is open. The other day, my windows were closed, and y'all heard every fucking noise in my apartment. Like, don't fucking get this shit, man.
I kiss your full body, Frank.
I'm staring into the eyes of Kid Rock right now.
Kid Rock's kind of looking down at the painting a little.
Yeah, like why are there boobs in Discord?
Dude, doesn't he look like Dr.
It's
Phil
perfectly
with a
safe.
wing on?
He does look like Dr. Phil.
What the fuck?
Looks like
Is
who?
Kid Rock Dr. Phil?
Oh shit.
I don't think that's a question. I think that's a statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he got rid of his hair and that hat, yeah. I can send you to the ranch. Does he still do that ranch shit?
Probably.
Like that show's terrible, right? Like
They all are.
like morally speaking.
Yeah.
What is it?
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Oh.
Like that's not something that should be done.
It made the Catch Me Outside girl like a multi-trillionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a insane amount of money. It's also black now, apparently.
Hell yeah.
Dr. Phil's
How did that?
No,
what?
the Cash Me Outside girl.
Is she
Phil's
not black and now she is black? How does that work?
Look her
Some
up. She's
Ariana
black
Grande
now.
shit.
Yep.
Is
I think
Ariana
too,
Grande
like-
black?
higher
People
shit.
always like hate on
She
her
did the
because
same
they
thing.
say that she's like stealing black aesthetic, which I can see that. And her skin is like so fucking artificially dark.
well,
She has an OnlyFans, I think.
Ariana Grande?
Not Ariana Grande.
No, not Ariana
I was
Grande.
about
Frank
to
just got so
sign up.
excited.
I was about to
Frank-
sign up, boy.
Frank already came.
Do you know
All
who
right,
else
we
has
ready
an
to go
OnlyFans?
now that Adam has commiserated with the Chinese?
Wait. I want to hear who else has an OnlyFans, and then we're ready to go.
This is gonna blow some fucking socks off right here.
Is it you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it you?
No,
I'm scared.
Rachel. Anyone have any
Rachel Ray?
guesses?
Rachel Ray.
Rachel McAdams?
No, both of those would be
From
awesome.
Friends.
I would say
Rachel
First name Rachel.
Dolezal.
Rachel
Oh,
Dolezal.
wow.
Oh, is that that's the
Yes, it is.
now I'm black lady, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
She has an OnlyFans?
Yes, she does.
How does that happen?
How does that happen?
You know
That's
what?
kind of
It's
that's
not
kinda
as bad as you would think.
What? All right, moving
I
on.
saw a comment.
no.
What do you know?
I gotta-
Moving on. We're not.
No, let the man preach, brother.
I said I gotta check this shit
You did
out.
the
man.
research, so we didn't
I
have
can't
to.
fucking believe it. Exactly.
Yeah, you a real homie.
Thanking me.
Is she still black? Fake black?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Double down. I think she likes.
Is that a
Still her
kink?
job.
Be like fake black people?
No, it must be. No, it must be like a humiliation thing where people like making fun of her.
Frank, you're right. That
Maybe.
Gran Torino remake would be like more racist.
Yeah, I think so. Is she not black? Or she's not black?
She's not
No,
black.
she's not
That was
black.
the whole thing.
She
was that
white.
Is she just like
Black
super?
woman.
She's like
white?
running for. She was
That's black.
in like office somewhere, right? Like,
No, she was like an NAACP. Like,
Yeah, she was in charge of something
Oh.
that was.
I remember this. Yeah.
This was like 10 years ago.
it's a long time ago. Yeah, she was the president of the NAACP in Spokane, Washington.
And she was
well,
like
there's no black people there. That's why.
saying that she's black, but she wasn't black.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you can be a president of an NAACP chapter without being black. That just feels.
You can. You just can't be a person pretending to be black.
Well, yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah. I mean, definitely not. But
Nobody is upset with her like putting, effort into her community. It's not the part they don't like. Oh,
No,
it's not even her
yeah.
community. Into the community.
No, it's obviously if she was white and a president of the NAACP chapter, as long as she was white the whole time, it would not have been an issue.
All right, I think I'm gonna call this to order.
Yeah.
Good, because we were gonna keep going.
Yeah, we were just rambling.
Good
All right.
riff sesh.
That one's for the stream.
Yeah, that's it.
So last time on D&D, you guys killed a couple of trolls.
We
guarding the
blasted them
bridge.
to death.
Yeah. And now you are on your way to Arkenbridge, which you can now see on the map is the kind of town center / city in the northeast corner. And then little dwarfy encampment over here. So I'd say you guys are probably about here on the road, heading to Arkenbridge, passing farms and farmhouses along the way.
I burned this house to the ground.
For glory.
For glory.
I'm like, Furious, aren't you a good person?
Did we long rest since the last fight?
You guys are just leaving the bridge.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Right, so I guess you
What
can do
time
double
is it?
It's late afternoon.
Okay.
So we got a little ways to.
Are we headed towards the dwarf village?
Might as well. Closer.
Nah, I have a quick question about this map in general. So this is Arkenbridge here, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
And
the bridge.
do we know really what this is?
No,
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said
I thought
this
you
was
said
the
that's the
dwarf
dwarf
village.
I'm saying that so you understand, but your
Oh.
characters.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like our characters would not like know precisely.
One of your characters would,
Right.
but
Because Ali's from because Joe Mamas is from the area, so
I
he would
grew
be
up
like,
here.
yeah. So he
I
would be
know-
like, "What the fuck is this? I've never seen this before."
I know where the cool kids hang out.
Ollie, can you say
right
that your
here.
character tells us? Someone asked him. I asked him as Fury. Hey, Joe Mamus, this your neck of the woods, right?
I grew up in this town, so I know the ins and outs. Except we should be careful around the law enforcement.
Are you? I turn to Joe Mamas and I say, "Have you had any issues with the law here?"
I used to be a part of a gang
I'll take that
until
as
I
a
was.
Latin Kings.
Blood,
That's racist.
blood in, blood out.
And,
A big
and
grimace is for me.
unfortunately,
Mhm.
this being part of this gang is why my mother was killed and my father disowned me.
Oh,
Yikes.
Oh my.
So I parted ways until I was teleported suddenly, and then now I'm back.
Is this
Oh, wow.
going to be difficult for you to be back here?
We can go in town and look for some connections that I have to my former gang. We didn't end on bad terms or anything.
Okay. Seems like
Yeah,
there's
I
a lot,
just disappeared.
lot to unpack here, and
I
I'm
just tell him a wizard teleported me across the world.
Time and space.
They'll understand.
Yeah.
That's
Happens to everyone.
Grimace. It's Grimace
So-
over there.
It's
Matt,
always
as we're
following.
traveling down
Yeah,
the
are they
road,
close with Grimace?
They know Grimace personally.
Oh.
as we travel down the road, Matt, like these little houses we pass, they like little farmsteads. Like what's
Yeah, you got some farm stands, people selling goods, fresh baked goods or fresh from the farm. You got
Baked
some
goods?
houses. You have the occasional inn along the road.
There's an inn.
There's an inn.
Should we go in the inn?
Should we rest?
yeah, why not? Let's not sleep inside tonight.
All right. Sleep inside. Give me un momento.
If Matt has an inn, I'll freak the fuck out.
Is this
Well,
the kind of
I just realized on my map making tool that you have access to other people's maps. So the quality of maps will be of the huge contrast to what I've made.
Matt, you shouldn't have said that. You should have like I spent hours making these maps.
I'm just like imagining that in like a welding mask, and he's like sitting at a table.
Banging a hammer against his computer.
Yeah. Blowtorch.
Yeah, the sparks are flying out.
Flying.
There's actually a picture. He made a replica by hand and placed the trees
Yeah.
individually
Yeah.
with tweezers. And then
it's
he
like,
took a
Matt,
picture.
Matt, come to bed. Not now. I have to make these maps.
There's one more
I'm-
tree.
My maps.
All you do is play with your map.
Dude, if I had $1 every time a girl said that to me, I'd be a millionaire.
Honey, come back to bed.
All you do is play with your maps. I have needs too.
You guys can narrate my whole life. Hold on. It's coming together.
The best part is, that has been said by a girlfriend to a boyfriend or wife to a husband
Somewhere,
before.
yeah.
Yes. And I want to hang out with that dude for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I want to see his
Same.
maps.
A dude that said,
If his
"Fuck
maps
you,
are so
wife."
good or like
Yeah.
require so much work that like he's gonna get a divorce. I gotta see these maps.
I've always wanted to meet someone in real life who was like really into maps, just like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always been on the forefront of my mind as well.
Top of the bucket list.
top of the bucket, along with someone who was like a train obsessive,
Oh, I
Yeah.
have an autistic cousin who loves trains.
It's always
It's always the autists.
Yeah.
Seen a video of that cousin, I think.
Yeah, you had. Oh, dude, I even forgot about
What?
that
You have
video.
a video of your cousin liking trains?
I'll try to
Seen a
find
video
it.
on YouTube.
Map's got like haze to it and shit or something. Like, what is this? Is this like lighting?
This is a tavern.
Right? Like, I couldn't do this.
Man, the fireplace is even like emitting a glow.
This isn't even like one of the good ones.
Pretty standard.
If you're wondering
That's
why there's random white
Furious
spots, it was a
fine.
winter tavern, and I tried to convert it to non-winter tavern.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's with the haze?
It does look like there's a little frost in the field right now.
It's just a little.
Well, we're
dew.
closer to the mountains now. It makes sense for there to be a little bit of a chill.
Yeah.
Jism.
So I'd say you guys have not walked in yet.
Yeah, we're just.
Okay.
But when we get there, what time of the day? Is it?
It's at that point in the map, it's dark. Definitely say dark.
Lance playing with his cousins.
It's my autistic cousin.
So you're in this video?
Yeah. Ollie, how did you remember that, Ollie?
Yeah,
I don't know. You just said your autistic cousin. I remembered.
So which one's you? The one.
Yeah, good one. Whichever one has more autism is me.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we watched
Why
the
is that on
video at my
YouTube?
house once.
Yeah, why is that?
No one like comment anything. That's just my cousin posted it 15 years ago. It's got 340 views, and I think
Frank,
90%
if you
of
don't
them.
want anyone to comment on it, why are you posting?
Because I trust the boys. I trust the boys. I'll just
In 2007. That's like
4
I'm gonna-
hours and wreak havoc on this
I'm
video.
gonna comment. The kid in this video grew up to say the N-word a lot.
Chris Nelkin says, "Nice move, Lance."
That's my other cousin.
You've given
He
us
probably-
so much power.
How do I delete like a memory from your guys' brain? I made a mistake.
I fucked up. Boys, I fucked up.
Does this place have a place for me to tie up exhibit, Matt?
Next to the sea.
Got your
Tie,
horse's name.
like,
is
not
Exhibit.
like
I forgot your pony's name was Exhibit. I was like,
yeah.
what?
What are you saying?
You know, exhibit. Can I like tie him anywhere?
Oh, right, the horse. Oh, yeah.
All right, a horse.
Forgot
When
it
did we
was
get
the
a
thing.
horse?
Yeah, you can tie him up there. There's like some posts you can tie him
Alright,
to.
I tie him to a post and I say, "Good exhibit."
Yeah.
Is exhibit hungry? Probably, actually. I'll
It
feed
kind
it.
of just looks at you, but then you hear a little sound coming from your pocket.
Oh, I just like bend over and I pick up like some grass and like a rock and I give it to because I think that's what
A
geckos.
rock?
I don't know.
And salamander is not long for this world.
Gonna keep tabs on this.
How many rocks I feed it?
To be fair, that salamander is not long for the world. Neither is anything that comes in contact with Frank at D&D.
Yeah. Well, unless,
I-
what's his name? The flying monkey guy lasted a while.
He did.
Yeah,
I give
'cause you were
exhibit.
feeding it.
I give exhibit
That's
like
true.
maybe 2 more sessions before exhibit dies, and it's not going to be like a small death. It's going to be brutal. It's going
No,
to.
I think we're just gonna forget
Massacre.
about exhibit, and then he's gonna get written out.
I should probably sell him. I have the
so
chance.
you guys approach the tavern. Frank ties up his horse to a post. Doors open.
Right. Going to the inn.
Oh, wrong token.
The horse
bro.
walks in first.
So a horse walks into a bar.
We walk in, and what is the crowd looking like?
Crowd's looking like there's only 2 other patrons of the tavern. Man on your right and a dwarf on your left. And there's the barkeep at the bar.
Oh, by the way, we have like full visibility. I don't know if that matters.
Yes. Yeah, no, I'm lazy.
Up to the
Alright, she turns around and is like, big crew coming in. What can I get you all?
me and my
Yeah.
companions need rooms for the night.
Oh, yes, I can provide you rooms off site that are close by.
Right?
That's, this drawing didn't include bedrooms, so I'm going to say they're off site.
There are stairs.
It looks
Oh,
like
there are
there's
stairs. Oh, there are stairs. Okay, yeah, they're just upstairs.
Sorry, this is my first day on the job. Forgot where the rooms are.
Forgot how my house worked.
Eva asked
Yeah.
the barkeep. He's like, "Yo, how the fuck do you not have? How is this place not raucous right now? Where's the music, the dancing, the partying? What are you doing with this inn?"
This is, pretty sparse road. I mean, we're decently close to the cities. Most people just push on through.
And there's a reason why no one's here. He storms away.
Aoife, what's up
Yeah.
your pants today, Aoife?
I need music. What is going on here?
She like leans into you, Ron. She's like, "Did I offend the satyr in some way?"
No, you'll have to forgive him. I'm not really sure what's wrong with him right now, but he loves music. So.
Oh, I can tell as he's blasting out the Ballad of Monkus. Like, I haven't heard this one before.
He's heard of it.
Oh, I
You've heard of my music before.
No, she said. I think she literally said, "I've not heard that one before."
Yeah.
But he dropped it.
I just said, I say, yeah, it's a song about our monkey companion that died, or ape man, monkey man. Never really asked.
It was a.
She's just like, I was expecting lyrics, but he's just really drawing that M out quite a bit through the whole
Those
thing.
are the lyrics, damn it!
Well, it's 1 silver piece for the stain the night each.
Hey, that's
I give 7 silver pieces.
Oh, she's like, oh, well, what would you like to drink, sir?
I'm good. I'll just have water.
Oh, well, you're very kind. Let me know if you need anything.
Wait, did you just pay our rent for the night? What was that? What happened?
Yeah.
Here?
Oh, she's like, oh, I see. Okay, yes. Then,
Well, that's very kind of you, Fury.
Thank you, Furious.
Hey, we're a crew now. Gotta take care of each other.
I agree.
That's the glorious way.
as Etho's wrapping up the Ballad of Monkus, the dwarf's like, oh, yes, another.
Oh, a man of talent and fine Dontarius. Yes!
Dude,
I lean over
into
to
it.
Wiggle, and I'm like, has he been drinking? Have you seen him drinking today?
I think this is the most sober he's ever
Yeah,
been.
he plays stone cold sober. That's why he's acting all crazy.
This is what Aoife's actually like.
He's
Excuse me,
either hungover or drunk. Nothing
Barkeep.
in between.
Yes, there.
Hi. Can I have one of the strongest thing you have, and then just one beer?
Alright, that's 2 silver pieces for the stronger one. 1 silver piece for the ale.
I slam down 4. I give her a little tip, and then I go give Aoife the strongest one, and I sip my beer.
I would like
It's
a jug
ooh,
of
a little
wine.
sippy.
That's just a full jug of wine.
Oh, half jug.
Half
Make it
jug.
a full. Make it a full.
Oh, full jug of wine. You've convinced me with
Alright, that'll be 3 silver pieces.
a little carafe.
What time of the day is it?
That's evening.
Nighttime.
Okay.
Can I perceive the other patrons?
Take a look at, you can just look at them. The dwarf is wearing armor, not clean kept. And then the gentleman on the right dresses of it almost looks like higher class clothes that he's wearing. And he's just alone sipping the beer, not really paying anyone else's attention.
Does anyone have any spells that can conceal my appearance?
No.
I have a disguise kit, but I'm not good at using it.
I can make you invisible.
That might draw.
We'll save that for later.
Aoife stumbles over to the bar and goes, "Hey, sorry, got off on the wrong foot. A little sober. Can I have another one of those really strong ones you got?"
A little sober.
It's just, there's no problem there. What's your name, Satyr?
You ask me of my name. I am only the greatest bard of all the 9 realms. I am Aoife.
I don't even know how many rooms there are.
Oh my goodness.
Here's another one. Here's some 2 silver pieces for that.
Yeah. And then while Ethan's walking away, he's like, "I'll give you this one for free.
Tomato soup.
Not the best. She doesn't quite understand the metaphor.
It was
She
free.
wouldn't understand.
Is it a 10 silver to a gold?
Yes.
Is it a king to a god?
10 silver to a gold and 100 bronze to a gold.
What's a god to a king?
A god to a non-believer.
Don't believe it. I ask her what kind of food she has on the menu for tonight.
I got some. If you guys want some rabbit, got some fresh kills in the back.
I ask her if she's got protein shakes for my kids.
If you're looking for vegetarian options, I have carrots that we
Literally the
use to
opposite.
feed the bunnies.
I need as much meat as possible. Give me as much rabbit as you got.
All right, I'll throw it all in a big stew for you guys.
Do you have any halal options?
We already said hello to each other. I don't know.
We did, yeah, you're right.
To be fair, all this food is probably halal.
I don't really know what halal is, if I'm being honest. I just like saying it.
It's like humanely killed, right?
Yeah, I thought it was a pork thing. Isn't that?
As ritualistically killed.
I would like to lean in and whisper something to her.
Are you tall enough to lean in?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I pull up
Climbs
a
up on the
chair.
bar.
I pull up a chair and I stand on it.
All right, roll acrobatics.
Uh-oh.
Halal is the opposite of haram.
Harambe.
What's
Which is
haram?
Haram is forbidden stuff.
So it's allowed stuff.
Yeah.
All right, first roll of the day.
Harambe, the Forbidden Bay.
Will
So it's
doesn't make sounds of the chair. He does. He makes sounds of the chair.
Well, that's impressive.
Wow.
And I say, I whisper this. What do you know about that rich looking fella over at that table there?
Oh, that guy, he's been in quite a bit. He's just mopey and sad all the time. Like, I almost feel bad for him. I don't know what he's going through.
What's he drinking?
Drinking an ale.
Give me 2.
All right. She
I got this.
slaps
I
him
got
down.
this, boys.
Wiggleboot, I'll leave the information gathering from that man to you. I'm gonna go over to the dwarf.
All right.
Ask.
All right, so Wiggleboot, you approach the man.
Indeed, I do.
Papa Squat, what do you do?
I slide over the ale to him, and I say, "Hello, sir. You look like you could use one of these."
He looks up and he's just like, thank you, but I don't know if I'm great for conversation right now.
Oh, that's all right. We don't gotta talk, but I'm an old man, 450 years, and if I know one thing, it's that drinking alone ain't the best type of drinking. So I'll just sit here in silence with you if you don't mind.
He kind of holds up his drink to kind of cheers you, but he kind of nods and takes a sip of the new ale.
All right, and I'll just quietly sip my ale with him, building relationships one step at a time.
Man of the people.
Surprised you didn't go to the dwarf, to be honest.
Yeah, Wiggleboot probably didn't see him.
All right, anybody else doing anything?
I'm going towards the dwarf.
Going towards the dwarf. So he's very much having a great time with Aoife's performance. So how do you
wouldn't have a
approach?
great time?
So as I walk towards him, I motion towards the seat. I ask him if it's taken.
Oh, he's like, oh, have a seat. You with this little guy here?
Indeed. Aoife is a traveling companion of mine.
Oh, yeah. Well, then feel free to take up a spot. I'm glad to have some excitement in this tavern for once.
Oh, you come here frequently?
Between jobs,
Yeah,
it's a nice
me and my companions are new in the area.
Oh, is that so? What do you guys do?
I guess you could say we're adventurers.
Well, that's a fancy way to saying that you're for hire. You're doing some dirty deeds.
Well, I am not a dirty deed doer, good sir.
No, you don't have to lie to me. I'm in the business too.
We're interested.
Shem's ears perk up.
Joe Mama says that from across the room.
Yeah, show Mama's here is, oh, I'm in the business too.
I don't even turn. I'm just like at this table, and then I say that. And I go back to drinking my beer. I'm pretending I have one. I'll get a beer.
It's Ronnie says, it is funny actually. Kind of come to learn more about the dwarvish people in the area.
Well, you're gonna learn a lot about their problems, I'll tell you.
Yes, it sounded like there weren't great things happening.
No, I feel for my people, but I will say there's a lot of opportunity to make a quick gold piece or two, if you know what I mean. Well, a lot of
Shem
problems
gets up
to
and
solve.
goes over here.
Yeah.
He's
Doesn't
just like,
say anything in particular.
He kind of looks up at you. He's just like, you have a presence. Do you know that?
Yes.
So, my
Sorry,
man.
this is Shem. He really likes trains. Sorry.
Yeah. He likes trains and maps and things.
Just like I've always wanted to know someone that likes trains.
It's always been on the forefront of my mind.
I go, you'll have to forgive my other companion, Shem, but you'll find that he agrees deeply with your principles on money making, though.
Oh well, it's as long as get in my business, I'm happy to share the wealth, so to speak.
I'm sorry, I didn't even ask your name. Who are you?
My name's Brooke.
Rook.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Ronnie. This is my companion, Shem. I point to Aoife. That's Aoife. And I'm sure you'll meet the others over the course of the night.
Yeah, so you don't have to say each of their names individually. I'll pick it up. It's just like, I mean, if I'm sure you could tell, but I'm a bit of a bruiser, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so you look very thick.
It's just that guy. He's just like, oh boy, and he slaps his stomach. He's just like, that's where all the beer goes,
Yeah.
That's where all the power is stored.
This is my gym.
The keg. Yeah.
So what sort of money can be made in this area?
Well, that's it. You'd have to head into the settlement up the road, or go into Arkenbridge.
Is that where you get your jobs?
Yeah, if I'm, traveling up from Ermlasper. I don't know if I'll be heading back anytime soon, so I figured I'd stay here a little longer to savor the moment before moving on.
Do you have any connections that you can point us towards?
Not so much at Arkenbridge. They're not taking kindly to all the dwarves in the area. So I'd say if you see me up in the dwarf encampment, hit me up.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably be heading that way.
It's probably where we're going next, I'd assume.
I'm very interested in speaking with your people.
At this time, I would like to Wiggleboot goes and buys 2 more beers and gives one to his buddy again.
He kind of pats his pockets as if he's looking for money.
No.
Now that Wiggleboot is actually kind of rich.
Yeah, Wiggleboot's loaded.
Yeah, Wiggleboot is so much money he doesn't give a shit.
He's just like, I remember a time where I could walk in a bar and buy around for everyone. I greatly appreciated having the favor returned, so to speak.
Anytime, old chap. What's your name? What can I call you?
My name is Chaz.
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 It's a interesting name.
That's I got made fun of a lot at school.
Well, my name's Wiggleboot, so you know. Me too.
People, put their hands up and be like, "Oh, doing jazz hands," but I didn't find it funny.
People just shake their boots at me and you're like, look, I'm doing your name. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
funny.
You get it.
Is that why you're so down? Because people are making fun of your name?
Nah, I recently had a big financial hit, and I don't know where my career is headed down at this point.
What happened, Chaz? Tell me.
I put all my goose eggs into one basket, as you can say.
Bitcoin.
Put it all on black.
Well, you would think like a bank would be a very trustworthy place to keep most of your valuables, but I just got cleaned out one day. Bank got hit and I lost everything.
Someone robbed the bank, you say?
Someone robbed the bank.
The bank here in town?
No, in Arkenbridge.
In Arkenbridge.
Yeah.
Interesting. How long ago was that, Chaz?
It was a couple months ago.
Couple months ago.
Month and a half. I lose track of the days now. I'm just bleeding whatever I have left.
All right. Well, Chaz, I'm sorry for your loss, man. If we run into anybody that robbed the bank, I'll be sure to contact you again.
Oh, I appreciate that, brother.
How much money are you at?
Yeah. How much did you lose, Chaz?
I don't like to share it, but it was over 1,000 gold pieces.
That's a lot of gold pieces.
Yeah, probably in total.
Well, Chaz, if we can find any, if we can find these scoundrels, I don't know if we'd be able to, because you said it happened months ago.
I know. It was some guys from the Sharkenbridge gang.
The Sharkenbridge.
Sharkenbridge. What a name.
Sharkenbridge and Arkenbridge?
I asked Joe
The
Mamoose.
Sharkenbridge gang.
Do you know who they are, Joe Mamoose?
Oh, I know them very well.
Is that your gang, Joe Mamoose?
They are my former companions, yes.
Oh, this is getting juicy.
Awkward.
Listen here, Chaz. If we can get your money back for, would you like that?
Kind of like stares at you, and he's just like, I would love more than anything.
All right. Well,
Nah, don't bother.
Listen, I'm an old man. I'm gonna die any day now, so I don't need anything in return. But if my friends are going to help, they're going to want something in return.
If you get any amount of it back, I'd be willing to split it 50-50 with you. Like that's
perfect.
I mean, honestly,
I know.
you could really give me as much as you want at that point, since you have no obligation to give me
I know
anything.
just the guy that loves gold that I'm sure would love to help out. And no, it wasn't a Jewish joke. All right.
He's just starting to be Jewish.
I didn't think it until you said it.
He's kind of nods. He's like, "Oh, you're talking about them."
Yeah, all right, Kyrie Irving.
I know just the guy. I'm not gonna say it, but he's Jewish.
Do you know where the Sharkenbridge hang out, or are they kind of like you just run it? Actually, no. I know where
they are.
Yeah. All right, Chaz. Well, if we find anything, we'll be sure to come back and we can divvy up funds then.
He's like, "Yeah, I don't plan on going anywhere too soon. This place is pretty cheap for me." So.
All right. As Wiggleboot gets up, he puts 15 gold on the table and walks away.
I was just like, he's just in utter shock.
Wiggleboot goes, "Oops, I seem to have dropped something."
Drunk with power and money.
Shem, that guy got robbed, and he said he'll give us half if we find the money.
What's stopping us from keeping all the money?
Being good guys.
Shem just stares at you blankly.
Shar in the back of your head is just like, the fuck does this guy think he's doing with giving half the money back?
Being good guys.
No idea. Maybe building a connection that could be more valuable. Otherwise I don't understand.
Doubt it.
Shem, have you considered just killing this little guy and taking his money? Like, this is just.
I probably would have if he didn't have the ability to turn into a wolf, but I like that.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Is Brooke advocating for us to murk our rich?
No,
old-
that was Shar.
Is that your god?
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, you got it. Then I'm not privy to this conversation.
No. All on his head.
I'm actually just a schizophrenic.
I mean,
Hey,
I
Shar.
wouldn't be surprised.
Catch any sharks?
Sure.
Catch any sharks down at the beach, dude?
See clams down at the beach.
These guys know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so do we talk to everyone?
Those are the only other two people in the bar.
Matt, I want to perceive this delicious breakfast over in the corner.
Isn't it nighttime?
It's been there all day.
Interesting why I would investigate the untouched breakfast.
Ain't you the bear eating it?
There is no breakfast on the table.
Oh, man.
That's the promise of the continental breakfast in the morning.
Okay. Yeah.
On display, like the food at Starbucks.
Yeah. Gross.
You poke at it, it's just plastic.
I ask what's the bartender's name?
I don't think we got
No
it.
one even asked.
Nope.
I go, hi.
She's like,
My name's-
hi.
My name's Furious Blurgy. My friends call me Fury.
Oh,
What's your name?
I'm Nadia.
Nadia. What do you know about Arkenbridge? What's the town like these days?
Pretty lively there. There's a big gang presence in the city, so I'd watch yourself if I were you. Keep
Many
your,
different gangs, or one big gang?
There's two rival gangs in the city. Got your Shark and Bridge gang, and then you got the Cobalt Skull gang.
Oh. Has there been an escalation in violence?
There's a couple months back, there was quite the bloodshed on the streets.
Oh,
Quite a few died.
Oh wait, is that also the same time the bank got robbed?
That was around the same time. I think it was just after. But so if you see a big presence of folks gathering, I'd get out of there.
Do you know if the town of Arkenbridge has any magic or arcana shops?
I think there might be a couple.
Okay, bet.
I can't speak as to where though.
I throw down a silver piece for the info.
She nods and thanks. Happy to help.
I go outside and I do push-ups.
Nadia calls out to Wiggleboo. She's like, "Does your horse need food?"
Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
I could sell you some hay for 5 silver pieces.
Sounds like a deal.
All right. She goes outside and sets up your horse and everything.
Oh, that was nice of her. All right. That's Exhibit, by the way.
No, Exhibit, that's
spelled XHIB. No, XHX.
X ribbit.
XHIBZT. Is that how it? Exhibit? I don't know. How did he spell his name?
It's X to the Z to me.
It
That's
starts
all that
with an E.
matters.
I'm pretending you're saying all of this to her, and she's like, I don't know.
I don't know how a horse spells his name. Well, either way, that's Exhibit. He's lovely.
That's such a foreign name. It's quite exotic.
Yeah. So is Wiggleboot. That's me.
You trying to
What?
get him?
All right. We settled for the evening. Anybody else want to do any more gossiping?
Yeah.
Can Shem perceive this?
It
Hatch.
looks like a nice hatch.
Okay.
I guess
Does it look locked?
It does appear to be locked.
All right.
What are you planning? Roddy's gonna continue to talk to Brooke a little. He goes, "Are you from around here originally?"
I was born in the mountains.
What happened up there that brought all the dwarves down here?
Things went bad. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, don't want to push. Don't want to push you too much, bro.
If you want me to stay jolly, I'd recommend it.
You heading to the camp or town or whatever tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be heading up to meet with the rest of the dwarves, as they say.
They
I
do
think we'll
say
be
that.
heading the same way.
All right. Happy to tag along.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. Well, I turn to the rest of the group at this point. Let's go. Before we head into the big city, we're gonna go check out the dwarven encampment with our new buddy Brooke here.
Nice to meet you, Brooke.
Kind of like waves his hand, holds up a beer, and he's just like, "Everyone drink."
Sure.
You don't have to
That's kind of
tell
like-
me twice.
It's kind of like
That's the Aoife I know.
That comes off more as a command than as like a.
Drink now.
Oh wait, I have something for this.
I paralyzed a troll.
Do you just say that out loud?
No, it's a song.
Oh, nice.
The time we drowned a troll. Yeah, that's a ballad. Big old drink.
Big ol'.
But that shit's
Ronnie has like a sip of her wine.
Shem is not drinking.
I'm so
I'm
bitch.
He kind of eyes you, and he's just like, "Why aren't you drinking?"
I'm still pumping.
Outside doing.
Yeah. Push
Shem
ups,
just-
sit ups, squats.
Shem just says, keeping an eye on my wallet.
Oh, I see. Well, if it's money you're looking for, I think I can hook you guys up with a quick job once you get in there. I need some help with something.
I am down for anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Wake up with flash of some gold. Tucked in his crotch. Anything?
Shem pulls out a sword.
He pulls out his sword from his pants.
Yeah. You pull on my sword.
No, that's your club.
the half club.
Half club.
Want to
Half
stroke
club
my
for half
reptile?
man.
Yeah.
All right, so two people in the bar eventually shuffle upstairs to bed. Everyone else can do the same.
Shem
Yeah.
does the same.
Shall I go to bed?
After the rabbit stew, Ronnie's out a little later, I guess, eating.
I go down. I come back in from pumping iron. And I walk up to the bar and I go, "Where you sleeping tonight?" To Nadia.
Back
Oh.
to his old tricks.
Oh.
No bird to watch him.
As Aoife's stumbling upstairs, like, that reminds me of this guy I heard one time. Everybody.
And Wiggle Boot and Ronnie are sitting at the table right there. We're like exchanging glances, like, ooh, ooh.
Hell yeah. Furious about to get furious. You know what I'm saying?
She blushes and smiles and says, I don't know what type of woman you think I am, but it was
Come on,
nice
Fury.
meeting you. Nice meeting you, Fury.
Hit her up with the Furious. Hit her up with a knife. Tell, I don't know. Hit her up with a line. Come on.
Threaten her.
That's not very glorious. I just go, I respect, and then I walk away.
Ronnie and Wiggleboot are just. I shake my head at it. I look at Wiggleboot and say, I think he could have closed it if he had just laid out a knife.
Pulled out a knife.
Hold on, I didn't threaten her.
What's wrong with you?
He's not even upstairs. I threatened her.
He's lying. Aoife has not made it up the stairs. He is now lying on them.
He was just falling up the stairs.
You should have threatened her with a knife.
Threaten her. Do it.
There's no problem that can't be solved with a knife, says Shem before he
And
walks up the
threatening
stairs.
people.
While we're going up to bed, I say, Furious, did I ever thank you for saving me from that fire? And then I say it loud so that she would hear. Maybe she thinks he's a good guy now.
Aoife gets up from the stairs and goes, "Hey, Furious, thanks for that $100 you owed me. I appreciate it." Aoife's really drunk. Can pick up on social cues though.
Brick Shitter walks up and goes, "Here are those those pills that make your penis smaller."
Right, because we know
that you
big
asked for.
penis
Yeah, we
is
know
a
it's
problem
too big.
that you have.
Yep. Penis just
Oh,
way
no,
too big.
I
Here are those
dropped-
pills, buddy.
I dropped my Magnum condom.
Monster dong.
Damn, bitch, and Nadia is shook right now.
Yeah, this is just a lot being
She doesn't even know what to do anymore.
aired out right now.
After everyone has sort of gone up, Ronnie goes up to Nadia and just
Oh,
goes,
Ronnie's gonna fuck Nadia.
"Well,
Hey, yo.
For
Nadia, as the local innkeeper here, you must know a lot about the goings on around here, right?"
Yeah, I mean, I keep my ear to the ground.
Hey, Ronnie, thanks for that $100 you borrowed me.
This
I
man
whisper
going
under my
to
breath, how the fuck is he still?
Still not upstairs.
that man sounds like he's in a lot of debt quite often.
Yes. So as you probably could tell, my companions are unique.
That sounds like an understatement for sure.
Well, I
But
was curious.
what's that Furious guy's situation?
Oh, he's a righteous paladin. He's a fine man.
He's
Fine man.
paladin. Oh,
Yeah. Yes, he
it's quite noble.
really takes care of his body. Pretty good looking guy, right?
It's tough to tell with that all that armor on him and that big beard and
Go down
everything.
naked. Go down naked and shaved. Then threaten her.
I'm kind of like
Naked
amused.
and shaved with a knife.
I'm amused. I'm like, look, Nadia, I mean, he's a friend of mine, and he's a good man. If you wanted anything from him tonight, I think it would be fun.
we could just move on from this, guys.
Get my man. I'm trying to get my man pussy, all right?
Fury's getting flustered.
Just like I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Ron.
All right. Well, yes. Well, back to it. I was curious about the dwarf situation.
About the dwarf situation. Yeah, they've made a new home to the north of us right now.
Has there been any friction with Arkenbridge on this?
Yeah, there is. moving into the same hunting lands and trying to use the same arable soil. So it's some friction, dwarves moving into the big city, driving out some of the locals. It's been a lot of gang activity surrounding it. I'd say.
So would you say the dwarves and the gangs are there's some animosity between them?
There's definitely tension. It's palpable.
Interesting. Well, thank you, Nadia. It is good to know what we're walking into.
Well, of course. Please come back anytime.
Yeah, I put a couple silver pieces on the table for the rabbit, and I go upstairs for the rabbit stuff.
Well, the night passes uneventfully. Guys come downstairs to the smell of bacon and a nice continental breakfast served by Nadia.
Love a continental breakfast.
Coffee. Is there some black coffee?
Yeah, there's some black coffee. There's some milk though if you wanna.
Shem knows what he's having.
Ronnie's gonna go. She's gonna get her coffee and her bacon and sit in the corner reading the Elvish book on archery.
All right. Good.
Wiggleboot's gonna go check on Exhibit.
Exhibit, you see that Nadia placed a little blanket on Exhibit during the night.
Shem sits in the corner drinking milk and eating an egg.
A raw egg, like uncooked.
Shem
eggs.
Just crunch into it.
Milk and egg. Not even eggs. Egg.
Egg.
Egg. Singular egg. And Brooke is slow to go downstairs.
Morning, Brooke. You working off yesterday's mistakes?
He gets up. He's just like, "Do I know you?"
Oh shit. So, yes, I think you do a little bit, but maybe not anymore.
He's just like, I don't remember much from last night. You see, it's kind of how most my nights go here, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm getting the sense.
Aoife's just laying on the floor.
Just like, how did he even get down here?
Yeah, I didn't even notice. Ronnie goes and gets a little shot of strong liquor from Nadia and puts it down next to Aoife's head.
I appreciate you.
Brooke says, like, well, I'm heading up to get back with the dwarves if you guys want to join me.
We are heading the same way.
Oh, this is perfect. Who could have guessed this?
Ronnie just lets that go.
I say bye to Chaz. I tell him we'll be back with his money.
Some of it.
Looks up and you see the first spark of hope that enters his eyes. Been some time.
Fuck yeah.
Ronnie was like not at all clued into that conversation or the implications around it. So I turned it like as we're leaving, I go to who's the other guy?
Well, that's Chaz.
I stand there for like a second, like thinking Wickelboot's gonna elaborate.
Like he never does.
Shem just says
Chaz.
we probably have to fight Joe Mamas's old gang to get Chaz's money back and then determine how much we want to give him.
What?
Chaz had his money in the bank, upwards of 1,000 gold pieces. that was then robbed by the Sharkenbridge gang, which Joe Mamas used to be a part of. And he said we can get it back for him and keep whatever we want from it. Pretty much. But that's Chaz.
Okay. That's,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Then I get on
Curious what
exhibit
Joe Mamas thinks about that.
and I start doing donuts on exhibit.
Joe Mamas doesn't love the idea of doing that. Because
Well, Joe
they're
Mamas is
his
all
old
over there.
companions.
Yeah.
They robbed a bank.
Yeah, we robbed a bank together. That was
Oh,
the
you-
muscle when at the young age of whatever, 13.
You robbed the bank?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, awkward.
This is
That's
getting
Ronnie's
juicy.
story to tell you guys.
Ronnie is like, not quite sure what to do with this
So
information.
do you have
I was-
Chaz's money?
I don't personally.
Did you
But
get a cut?
Do you know
of
where it is?
I have whatever money I have.
What does that
And
mean?
the gang has all the money. I don't have any money.
So you robbed some bank and didn't get anything for it.
Well,
Joe
here,
Momo's got
let me
teleported.
tell
This is
you
why
my,
I worked alone.
Let me tell you my life story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ends up years ago.
Standing out front
Can we
of the
say we're
inn.
doing this while we're walking?
Yes.
Yeah. So I was born in the mountains, as many orcs do in this area. My mother, lovely orc, who handed down this knife. Where the fuck is it? Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, I deleted it.
You deleted your
Oh,
mother's
You did
knife?
Orcish
Oh, there.
babysitter?
And cherished that knife ever since. Even though Joe Mamas and his mother. My mother's name is also Joe Mamas.
Joe Mother.
Oh, Joe Mother.
Joe Mother.
Please, call me Joe Mamas. Joe Mother is my mother.
And she met a human named Joe Papas.
Whoa. Not Joe Father.
That's really confusing.
And they were
Why didn't she take his name?
it's just orc tradition, you wouldn't understand.
No, it's hyphenated. Joe Papa's mother.
Anyways, we weren't, as a half orc, our family was, and a family of one human, an orc, and a half orc, we were ridiculed. So we took refuge in the city amongst many other vagrants and immigrants and people of all different origins. But we didn't have much to go by. So the gang in the city, the Sharkenbridge gang, they follow Shar. They have a very strong belief system.
So
And
they
they
don't follow sharks.
They don't follow sharks.
Okay.
It's their
Common
mascot. though.
misconception.
But they picked me up at a young age. I was 5 or whatever. But in half orc years, that's like 20. So I was the muscle behind a lot of gang operations. They pretty much just used me for my body.
Well,
Oh no.
Deal.
That's
And my parents hated this, and I didn't listen. I was like, "Fuck you! I'm 5 years old. Can't tell me what to do." But I would soon regret it because we ended up robbing a bank on the same day. Our rival gang planned to rob the same bank, and we got in a war. And it
gang
followed
war?
me to my home, where my mother was brutally killed in front of me, and my father. My father ran away. He left me. And then I left the city. I was kind of on my own, and I didn't have the money because I had no parents, and there's a lot of chaos in the city, and so I just decided to leave it all. I didn't take any money with me, and I was just kind of walking around, and then I got teleported, and I'm here with you guys.
It's a harrowing tale. Joe
Shem
Mamas.
says it doesn't really sound like your gang offered you much assistance in trying times.
Well, I left on my own accord. I wanted to be done with the life of crime that killed my mother.
Rick wants to know what was your grandma's name?
What was
first
Joe
question.
Grandma's name?
That's his
Joe
first
Nanny.
question after
Joe
hearing that.
Nana.
Joe
That's
Nana.
our count.
Joe
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 Nana.
Nana.
Nah, it was just like Lily or something normal.
Lily Smith.
Yeah.
Ronnie's like, ask Joe Mamas. Well, it sounds like your gang life really was a source of tragedy for you. Don't you want to sort of reckon with it, make amends in some way?
What do you mean?
Well,
You
it sounds
want some character development, bro?
it sounds like this man. What was his name again? Wiggleby?
Chaz.
Chaz?
Sounds like this man Chaz has suffered as a consequence of your own action.
I won't say anything in the courts if that's what you're asking me to say.
No, I'm not necessarily saying that.
I plead the
The
fifth.
snitch.
I'm just saying if we can recover this man's money, don't you think we should?
I still have some old companions, so I wouldn't want to. I'm conflicted here. I don't want to kill my old friends.
We don't have to
I could
kill
do
them.
it.
Well, anyway.
Are they really your
Shem
friends?
can do it.
They were.
Shem doesn't understand the difference.
They're basically my childhood, my entire life.
Yeah, we don't have to kill them.
Before I was forcibly aged, like 30 years.
Oh, they're gonna be so shocked. They're not gonna believe you. You don't need a disguise because you're 40 years
Wow.
older.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true. You are much older now.
Yeah, that is an excellent point.
My
Nobody's
character
gonna
was 12.
think that you are him.
At least you won't be recognized now in the town because you're way too old.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
man, look at my
More
life.
than- that's all right, Joe Mamos. Think on it. I know you're conflicted. I don't want bloodshed if you don't want bloodshed, of course. Shem?
There doesn't have to be bloodshed. Wiggleboot's sick and tired of the bloodshed.
Shem doesn't care if we kill him, but Shem wants the money. And Shem starts talking in the third person.
How about
Where is the shed
How about
made
we-
of blood you guys are speaking of?
how about we do an
What do you
operation?
keep in this shed?
How about we
Right.
just steal from them?
I love it.
Fun, dude.
I love it.
Using
Fine by
thievery.
me.
Perhaps we can get blessing from the goddess of Shar.
Wiggleboot can turn into a mouse and steal one piece of gold at a time.
Shem can go invisible.
1,000 gold pieces.
I can also go ghost.
I can
Go-
see if
go
anyone
ghost is different
recognizes
than
me,
invisible.
and I
Oh,
can
why
open the doors for us.
Why is that 1,000 gold just floating away? And why is there a mouse with 1 gold crawling on the ground next to them?
I'm like pretty sure I can sort of teleport.
Well, we can figure this out at a further junction. First, we're going to go.
Don't you love sort of teleporting? I think that's just called walking.
No.
You started one place, ended somewhere else. Sort of like teleporting.
I'm going to teleport down to the deli. How's that for you?
Alright, so
Well,
you
we can
guys are.
either steal from them, or we can go with the other guy to the mountains. But
We could do both.
I mean, we should definitely get some jobs from
Yeah,
the
we're not really
doors.
going anywhere yet. I think we're just going in, taking a left instead of going down the road.
Yes, you've
Yeah.
entered this junction and have now started to follow Brooke up into town. And along the way, he's like, "Wow, I'm pretty moved by your story there, Jomamos. That's quite something."
I don't share very often.
Forgot
Thank
he was
you.
here.
It's like, yeah. Brooke, have you had dealings with this Sharkenbridge guy?
Great. I mean, I've tumbled with the best of them. We'll say, I'm sure they know my name.
Okay. Who are you?
Is it Brock?
Who are you?
He's just like, there's a place along the way here that we can stop by and fulfill a quest. I can chip you guys in a little bit.
Interesting.
Shem nods.
Well, sure. I'm sure we can divert a little bit of time to help you out for your good company.
Perfect. Just the crew I need.
Can Shem just do an insight check on him just to see if he feels like trustworthy?
I'm also starting to get a little, I don't know.
'Cause it seems like maybe leading us to a trap. Shem doesn't particularly care if it is. He can kill people, but
So what are you?
I want to. Him saying that he wants to lead us somewhere. I want to do an insight check on that to see if that's suspicious.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean, he's happy to have you guys.
Shem's on board.
I got this, guys. Hold on. Matthew, you know what I'm doing here.
Oh,
I have no idea what he's
I don't know why. I can. Yes.
doing. Uh-oh. What is this?
Happened.
They're kissing again.
Wiggleboot is going to crawl into his brain and read his thoughts straight from his brain.
Brain thoughts.
He turns into a slug to do it. So he can crawl in.
Nice.
Alright.
Secrets.
Alright, so Brooke is now taking you off the main road. Kind of like it's not shown on the map, but it's probably like about. Nope. You can't see what I'm doing. It is like probably about here. Just so you guys have an idea of where you're going. Let me do a little something. Let me take you to a place.
Take me away.
A secret place.
That's totally dark.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Did you guys know that Natasha Bedingfield is fine as fuck?
Does she have an OnlyFans?
She should, but I don't think she does. But she's got a fat ass, I believe.
No idea who you're talking about.
Threaten her,
All
threaten her.
right, high school Shakun. Calm down.
Hamana, hanga, awooga.
Alright, so Brooke takes you to this building that looks pretty deteriorated. No, did not mean to do that.
Someone's over
That little fella.
The ghost.
Did not mean to paste.
Spooky.
Dwarf ghost.
Dwarf ghost.
Dwost.
Ghost. Best type of dwarf.
Is this the first time a building has been at an angle?
Yes. It's a little-
Yeah, is this fucking Inception? What's happening right now?
Are we now in the fourth dimension?
Wherein the Matt is using his subscription to the full extent.
That's on his fucking Stanley Kubrick over here.
Yeah.
Getting creative with it.
Canted angles.
Like Matt Mewbrick.
Mewbrick.
We always used to call you that.
Yeah, Matthew
Like
Mewbrick.
this whole time. It's fucked up, guys.
Matthew Newbrick.
Matthew Mewtwo.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah, you guys, he approaches like, all right, Brock kind of like turns around and is like, all right, so there's gonna be an old man in there. He's a terrible dude that gone away from the law for too long. He stole something that's sacred to dwarves, and
What is it?
it's a gem.
Mm.
And I recently found out where he lives. You know, he's kind of off the beaten path. A little unassuming here in this, you know, downtrodden place. So we're gonna get in there, shake him down, get it, and then we can go on our way and turn it in for a reward.
I don't know how I feel
What
about
is the
this.
reward?
Well, I mean, the gem's worth quite a bit.
What is
We
the
get
gem?
some- The gem, well, it's gorgeous. I've only heard legend of it, but it's supposed to be quite something to look at.
This
And
What's the
man,
gem?
what
What
did he?
significance? Oh, sorry.
No. You can answer.
What significance does the gem have to the dwarves?
You guys are asking a lot of questions here. We have to go in and out. All right.
Shem starts walking in.
Ronnie's standing there still just like, I don't know. This seems...
Yeah, Wigglepoot doesn't like the.
Guys, run up before turn order starts.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Stay here,
I would
exhibit.
move.
Well,
where
I
you
start
would-
walking slowly just as I...
Someone move me up with the group. I'm making food.
kind of the Brooke kind of hugs the wall, kind of like peers in. Shem, are you right next to him? I assume hugging the wall.
Yeah, Shem takes out his sword.
He's like, all right, the old man's sleeping. We're gonna take him by surprise. All right, we're gonna.
What,
Wait,
brush
wait.
him.
Sounds
what
fucked
is
up.
what is it called? Combat
I just
rules or whatever, engagement, whatever.
Well, we don't. No, I'm just gonna, pet him up against the wall and yell at him until he tells me where it is.
So we're not slitting his throat.
I mean, if he resists.
Okay.
Whoa. Ronnie's like, whoa.
Yeah, hold. Everybody hold their horses.
It's just like, you guys have to quiet down. He's sleeping like 20 feet away from us.
It's one old man. First, though, I don't know why.
As an
He
old
could
man
have-
myself.
He could have hired, arms to patrol around. We could have just slipped by them by accident.
I think you're a weirdo, dude.
Yeah, this is all... Ronnie's like, this is all very suspicious. We do not have enough information right now. It feels like we're just jumping an old man.
Shem just wants the gem.
I thought you guys were game for this.
Well, I was game to help you, but I didn't know the nature of this was. So, I take issue with the nature of this job.
As
You
do
do.
I.
I mean, you literally have a gang member and this dude next to me. I'd pay him a silver piece to slit Wiggleboot's throat. He'd probably take it.
No, he would.
It'd take a little bit more than a silver, but
Wigglepoot's like, I'll give you 5 gold. End me.
Ridiculous members of this group, but Joe Mamus is reflecting on his past, and yeah, I don't really have any justification for Shem, but he has stood by us, so.
But this dude stole something valuable to the dwarven cause. What more do you want?
Look, if this is true, then simply take, and we can retrieve the gem from him and return it to its rightful owners. But
What were you guys trying to cut me out of the deal here?
you would sell it to back to your own people?
I mean, I'm putting my life at risk here.
It's an old man.
An old man.
I'm an old man.
Look, guys,
Yeah,
you
you're an old
guys
man that
are,
could turn into a wolf.
It's true.
look, you guys are then right out of nowhere. The old man jumps out and grabs the dwarf by the throat and puts it
That's a
next to him.
big looking
Right
old
to-
man.
And he's a dwarven old man. He's just like, who are you? Who are you?
Listen, old man, I barely know that guy. You could kill him and it would not impact my life at all.
Ronnie
Yeah.
says, "Whoa, we are arguing for no bloodshed here, my
You're right.
man."
I am on team no bloodshed.
I step up and I just go.
Don't step any closer. Don't step any closer.
I just go. I put my hands up and I just go. The man you're holding. How's he holding him? Like, is he like gripping his throat with his hand? Like, what's he
Yeah,
doing?
he's got him in a chokehold with a knife to his throat.
Yeah, okay, I just go. We met this man at the inn last night and said he was heading into the dwarven village, and we offered to accompany him. And then on the way, he said that he had a job to complete, and he let us see, and asked us for our help. But, we thought it might be okay to help him out. We followed him, and then he wanted us to jump you in your sleep to take a gem from you, and I took issue with it. And so did some of my peers. I look at Sheb.
So where does that leave us now then, huh?
Well,
What is the gem?
Yeah. Do you have a gem?
And so, did you steal this from the dwarves, as this man has claimed?
I did no such thing. This man is a liar.
Explain yourself.
I found this gem and it was rightfully mine. This guy, Brooke here, thought it was he who should have it, and I've been hiding out from him ever since.
Where did you find it?
Can I roll insight on that?
Oh, damn. 20.
You believe him.
I look at Ronnie and I kind of like nod my head.
Okay.
Where did you find the gem?
One of our many abandoned mines. Since us dwarves have been kicked from the mountains, we've had to loot all of our historic places just to get by.
Wait, this is dwarf on dwarf crime?
Dwarf funding crime. I go. Must say, I feel an impasse here. So, this gem is not special to your dwarven people.
Oh, not at all.
It's just a normal gem.
He just wants it for himself. And Brooke is being like, oh, this. You guys really listening to this guy right now?
Yes.
You've been talking to him for 2 minutes and you just instantly believe him?
You didn't remember us from last night. You've been talking to us for like an hour.
Oh, we've been traveling for like 5 a day. We listened to him, Jamolis' entire backstory. I shed tears to that man.
You did, but I mean,
At this time, Dwarven Patrol returns. And they're like, what is the meaning of this? And they start to rush the stairs.
Oh, look how cute they are.
Whose fucking horse is this?
Oh, that's my horse. Oh,
Yeah.
don't you fucking touch Exhibit.
let's go. Let's go. Everyone, let's be calm.
The lead dwarf is like, get away from Jeb.
Jeb?
Jeb
Jeb,
Bush?
with a
Please
B
clap.
at the end.
Jeb.
Jeb.
Okay.
Jev.
Let's go. We're just trying to work out. I'm just trying to figure out what is going on here.
it looks to us that you're coming here with a thief. And Brooke kind of chuckled. Yeah, I'm no thief. Do I look like a thief to you?
Kind of.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, well,
Well, if you're not with him, then you may leave.
I look around at everyone. I just feel like, and I say, this feels like a situation we should not have put ourselves into.
Yeah. I feel like we have no business in this affair.
Yeah,
Shem-
I feel like I don't know if Jev is good,
But
I
Well,
feel
here's
like
the thing. What's his name? Brooke mentioned there might be patrols and that we just missed them, and then there are. So this guy's definitely more than just hiding
Agreed.
out from him. If you have patrols, you're not just hiding away from one guy that you just subdued
That
instantly.
is true. Why are you? Yeah, I will say. Shem brings up a good point, Jeff. You say you're hiding from Brooke here, but you're 5 men hiding from one.
Well, I mean, he's typically kind of tough to take down, but you guys distracted the shit out of him. That I got the drop on him.
Oh, really?
I appreciate that.
Wigglewood's
Insult.
confused.
Shem doesn't believe that. Or does he?
You don't see anything wrong with him?
I did say he was like a good, beefy boy.
May we take a look around?
He's just like, why? I don't know who you are. Why do you think you have any right to be here? You are not even dwarves.
Oh, we have as much right to be here as you seem to.
This is
Oh,
where
that's
I'm
racist,
currently living.
That's a good point.
Have you have the deed to the property here?
Excuse me, do you know anything of dwarf law?
I'm actually an expert in dwarf law.
Yeah, I only know Eric Cocker law.
Bird law.
And he just goes, no.
Oh man.
Can we? What do these guys look like? What are they? Do they look official in any way, or do they look gang-ish?
They put
Are
well.
they cash?
They look well put together. They don't look.
But they're not wearing like a militia uniform or anything. Like there's no standardization or.
No.
I feel like you're the gang.
Jeff is like, if you don't care about this man, do you mind if I slit his throat right now?
I mean, I just want the gem.
It's just like, well, then that's a problem for me then.
Wouldn't Joe Mamas know if this was the gang?
I don't think this is the gang. This is definitely not the gang. Yeah.
Well, it's not his gang, but
Yeah,
it
I
could
don't
be
think Joe
a
Mamas
gang
was rolling
in the
with the gang of
dwarves.
dwarves.
Yeah.
True.
Joe Mamas does not recognize any gang affiliation.
I go, what is your relation? Who are you, Jeff? Who
Jeff,
are
I dive mines to see if I can find something valuable, you know?
Honestly, Jeff, what it sounds like is you're both two unscrupulous men. And I don't know if I really would like either.
Well, so what does that mean? Huh?
I
Fancy woman.
honestly don't know. It probably means I should walk away.
That he's like, I recommend it.
Can we start over? I feel like we got off. We all got off on the wrong foot.
Like,
My
this
name
was
is
supposed to be a
Wigglewood.
simple job. You guys fucked it all up.
Brooke, shut up.
Who gave you
No,
this
no.
job?
Wiggleboot's getting angry, all right? Brooke, you little twerp.
Who are you calling little?
Yeah, am I taller than these dwarves?
How tall are you?
Like 3'4".
No.
Wiggleboot looks up at Brooke and goes, "You little twerp."
Who
Jeff,
gave you
did
the
this-
job to do to get back this gem, Brooke?
I I don't think I want to tell you those. I don't know if you guys are going to go after them after, you screw me up for your...
Wiggleboot turns into a wolf.
Shem like that.
You turn into a wolf. I'm going to say that's an aggressive act.
Did I say wolf? I meant worm.
Just want to say that it would come off as aggressive.
I was wondering-
Shem goes to Ronnie and says, we don't know who any of these people are. Would it not be the best option for us to take care of the gem?
I feel like we just leave.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, if this gem is just a gem they found, like, why do we care about the gem? I don't care about it.
It has value.
Yes, Shem, I know the gem
But
is...
sentimental value or just normal value? Because
I think monetary value is what.
It's a gem.
Yeah, but that's not that impressive, is it?
Jev says you guys aren't leaving here with this gem. You ain't getting it.
I mean, we would if we killed you, though.
Well, who says you'll kill me, huh?
We're still trying to determine that. Shem is like doesn't understand this interaction at all.
Are we gonna kill him, guys? I'm not sure.
I don't think we need to kill this guy.
Ronnie's just like, I don't think we should. Okay, Jeff, look, my main problem with walking away right now is even though I don't know if I really want Brooke to die either. I don't know if I want anyone to die here.
But this guy's a piece of shit, though.
Well, have the justice system take it. Can't you turn him over to the police?
If you think he will make it through the system and go to jail, huh?
I don't know.
You don't know us.
You guys keep distracting him. I'm going to try to sneak into the house.
Jeff, who is Brooke? I don't know this man. Who is he?
He's a nobody who was trying to steal my shit and would have slit my throat in my sleep if you all didn't make a ruckus out here.
I feel like a nobody would be incarcerated really fast and abused by the prison.
Jeff, I also feel like we just did you a favor.
I know, and you can complete the favor by leaving.
Or you could repay the favor by giving us more information.
If you just want information, and then you would leave.
Maybe,
depends
depending
on the information.
Like, what if the information is that you're a Nazi? Like, this is going off the rails, Jeff. I agree.
It's a real standoff.
I feel like you're partially to blame, Jeff.
Is there anything we can trade you for the gem, Jev? Anything you're looking for, Jev?
What do you guys give? Money?
We do have some money.
I mean,
Tifa says, Jev, I have something for you. And he sings him a song.
Yeah.
I would like to point out you're not even like looking at him right now.
Yeah, I'm on the corner and I'm just like, I got something for you, buddy.
He's like, well, I take 750 gold pieces right now.
For the gem?
For the gem.
Is
How
it
much does
magic powers or just a gem?
It's the best gem I've ever laid my whole eyes on.
Yeah, no, this guy's fucking con, man.
This all sounds... See, I like, what if they're working together?
Shem just wants to kill everybody, right?
I in real life am confused as to what's happening. Not even Wiggleboot's confused. Like, I'm confused.
You're confused. He's confused. I'm confused. We're all fucking confused.
Shem's just agitated. Shem wants, like, basically his main worry is that if we were to kill these people, would anybody miss them? Would there be police or of some sort? What are the repercussions?
Ronnie doesn't want to kill anyone here because they just don't seem like... I mean, they seem like assholes to each other, but like...
Yeah, this seems like it's a dwarf problem, not a us problem.
Yeah,
Ronnie removed himself.
Yeah, Ronnie throws her hands up in the air and she just says, "Fine. If you all just want to kill each other over a dumb rock, you can." And she just walks away.
Shem wants the dumb rock.
I know Shem wants the
I ask,
Shem looks to Joe Mamas and is like, "Do you want the dumb rock?"
I do want the dumb rock.
Then I don't know what to do.
You got the wheel up the dumb rock control over
You
there.
got Char.
Can
I mean,
ask
I already
this
know
guy
what Char's gonna say.
Wait, where's Fury? Where's Fury?
I'm here.
He's there.
right there.
Fury, what's your view on the dumb rock?
Apollo doesn't seem very glorious to me.
Well, now we are severely outnumbered.
Could I just ask this guy how much gold he's willing to part with for the rock and his life in that trade? How much gold you got, buddy? Will
Wait,
help.
are you talking to Brooke right now?
The hostage is that Brooke? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's like, wait, what are you saying exactly?
How much gold you got on you for that? What did we need? 750 for the gem? 1,000? What was it?
Wait, now we're robbing Brooke?
I'm confused.
We're gonna ask him to contribute to the trade. I mean, if
Shem's not looking to trade.
Brooke was like, I'll pay you guys,
You don't even have that much money.
the three of you up here right now, 200 gold pieces each if you kill this man right now.
Why shouldn't I do that, Brooke?
Sweet mama.
Are you the bad man that he says you are, or are you someone that can get me jobs in the future?
Why can't that be the same person?
I mean, it
Wiggleboo-
can be.
Wiggleboo says-
Explain your use. Which of you is more valuable to me? Is basically my question here.
Yo, Aoife, let me get a hit.
Jeff is like,
Always willing to give out a hit.
Jeff wants nothing to do with you.
Okay, so it sounds like no matter what, I'm never getting a job from you again.
Jeff is like, I'm gonna leave a bad review on Yelp
Guys,
about this
I can
crew.
see a chest.
You're gonna leave a what?
A bad review on Yelp.
Wait, Jeff said that?
Yes.
I thought if I'm doing a job for him, then he's.
No, you're doing. Brooke offered you 200 gold to kill.
Oh, I thought Jeff offered me 200 gold to kill Brooke.
No.
No, I mean Jeff can kill Brooke whenever he wants.
Oh, okay.
So
How
why
much
hasn't he?
did he
Well,
want for the gem?
He doesn't know how the situation's gonna end.
Counter offer,
Chooses
Jeff.
Windar.
Jeff's like, just fucking get off my porch.
Get off my property, kiddos.
Oh, I thought we were inside a building because you know the buildings don't have ceilings, right? I didn't realize this was a porch.
Ronnie yells up, "Everyone please calm down, because if you try to hurt my companions, we'll be forced to action."
I just feel like if we leave, this guy is probably going to die. And this guy seems like he can give us jobs in the future, while this guy is useless to us.
I
He has
don't
a
know.
lot of money. He has a lot of money, guys.
I don't
You
know
heard
if I
that?
want jobs from this guy. That's my whole thing. This guy does not seem like the kind of guy I wanted to give jobs to.
This
He's
guy
just standing
doesn't
here.
seem very glorious, yeah.
I'm just standing there going, we're still here?
Let's just leave.
We pull out.
Excuse me, guys.
Well, now I can't kill him. I can't beat all these guys.
No,
You-
That would mean
Yeah,
600
true.
gold.
You got
for
this,
you,
bro,
Shem.
I believe.
Yeah, or like, fight him and die so we could have a character that isn't an asshole.
No, Oric, this is the lowest of asshole Oric will be this campaign. If he makes another character, it's gonna be twice as
Yeah,
bad.
I think I'll just go full chaos.
I like that Shem is causing this.
Yeah, I think we could,
This has been the most chaotic moment in our D&D lives.
Shem walks back. What do you plan on doing with Brooke?
Well, what are we doing here?
What do you plan on doing with Brooke if I were to leave?
As soon as you step off this porch, I'm slitting his throat.
And nobody in my party has a problem with that.
I mean,
Okay, okay.
I'm not entirely in favor of that. I agree, but what is the other solution? Then kill 5 people?
Train track.
Yes.
Why are they killing? Why are
Fuck,
they
I
killing
missed.
Oh, oh no. Oh no.
Did you actually attack?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Who did
attacked
you
Gem.
He kills both of them instantly.
Heroic
Fight over.
He had an action readied
Oh
to
fuck.
slit the throat of the guy. if that
Oh,
was
shit.
Oh
happened.
no.
Does AC
Bro.
not work with that? Like, what does that mean?
That means the knife's to his throat. He's dead. And the neck is slit. Blood is gushing out. As
All right.
That's 100% Warwick's fault.
It was gonna happen if I left anyways.
Yeah.
He literally
That's
told us. That's why I attacked.
No,
Well, like,
it's
since-
really
I'll be
fault,
right
Warwick.
back.
It's
I mean,
it's my
really
fault for
Shem
missing.
become this moral human being.
Well, Shem, it's not moral. Shem wanted the jobs from this guy that's now bleeding out of his neck.
Well, we might as well steal the gem now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have to kill everyone here, so.
yeah,
Yes.
the fact that you missed Shem.
Yeah, if I didn't miss, then
Yeah.
Oh.
I landed. No way.
that's not really something that's in my control.
No way. I landed a 1.
Did I not roll yet? I didn't roll yet.
And
I love
did we
how-
see this happen sort of from the porch, from below?
You definitely hear the guy's throat get slit.
All right, Ronnie just
There's
goes.
some gurgling.
Yeah, Ronnie just hears that, just goes. She draws her sword because she just knows something. You know, violence.
Something happened. I
So,
don't think
his
Shem
little
did
ears
anything
perked up.
wrong here. If he left, the guy would have died anyways.
Yeah, I
Same
don't
fucking
think
Smell
so.
thing.
blood.
Keep his ears perked up and he's like, I hear someone drowning.
Again,
Would
it's
lesser
like,
restoration fix a neck?
The neck being
Did
separated.
he insta die or is he bleeding out right now?
I think he's dead.
I know this is
maybe
Nah,
it's like-
6 seconds is enough to.
bleed out from the neck.
I mean, he might not be dead yet technically, but it's not like
Rip.
I mean, my whole thing is, it seems like these guys were both criminals. It's like solution to save one criminal's life is to kill 5 other people.
Shem didn't think of it that way. Shem just saw one criminal that was willing to work with us and one that was not at all.
And Ronnie doesn't want to work with me. I think that's the fundamental difference.
I love how much conflict this caused. I thought you guys were just gonna walk in and slit the guy's throat or whatever. You guys decided to argue right outside the door.
For like 10 minutes.
All right. I've returned. What's happening? Are we still
Oh, you
battling?
missed that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I know you attacked.
He was there for the beginning.
Now we're just hashing out.
It's Eva's turn.
We're just hashing out. Yeah. Now we're gonna have to kill everyone. Now it's
Boys,
gonna
I will say I really enjoyed that whole scenario.
That was hilarious. That was A+ D&D.
I think every person that talked in that conversation was having a different conversation. I was calling Jev a Nazi. Auric thought different people were making offers to him. If I give you information, will you leave? Well, what's the information? Is that you're a Nazi?
Pure chaos.
Absolute chaos. Jesus. Actually, believe it or not, Jeff critted.
Wow. A little stubby dwarf.
Oh, on the slit?
Or on his
This-
initiative.
That was, I mean, you and him had around before everyone else.
So I'm saying he critted on his nextlet.
No,
No,
the
he
next
created
one.
as an initiative.
Oh, I see.
He crit his next lip.
That's what I'm like. What does that mean?
And as the body slumps to the ground, it reveals a jacked body underneath that old man face.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh no. He's hot.
His face did look big.
He takes a look at you.
Gulp.
Drops the knife.
Challenges him to fisticuffs.
This is a way
He
better move
punches-
that I could have done.
He punches fists together and he's like, let's fucking fight.
He reaches around the inside of the door and grabs a warhammer.
Gun.
Grabs a gun.
Is that not an action?
That is his action.
Oh, okay.
So now he is armed and ready to go. Does he have any bonus action? No. That is his turn. Yeah, this guy going for brick shitter.
Oh, shit.
Zoinks.
Zoink, Scoob.
Yup, rut-row, raggy.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Ratings on the roll.
On next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Brick Shitter survived this attack?
Just need to get my dice. This guy is gonna attack you with his warhammer twice. AC 24.
That's a hit.
AC 19.
That's also a hit. But why is my AC so low right now? I fucked it up.
Yeah, why is your AC low? It's pretty cold out.
You take 18
Oh.
total.
Ouchies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got him. Bludgeoning pussy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something I haven't done before. Your boy is gonna shatter.
Oh, gee. Whoa.
So I'm gonna do 10 feet from this point right here.
If you don't play Krell's Anthem after this,
And what is this? 3d8.
11. Not the best of rolls.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty rolls, but it's 11 damage.
11 damage if they fail.
And then,
Keep a what's it called? A paralyzed thing in your back pocket. 'Cause
oh, I always have a whole person
this
ready to
one-on-one
go.
could go real bad real quick.
Don't worry, I also have a contingency for that too.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move here.
Okay. And they have to beat a 14. They all passed.
All right, well, it'll take what, 5 or 6? What are
They'll
those
take
two?
6 damage.
6, yeah, zeros up. When I was standing here, can I see Shem and this dude?
You are looking, well, how tall are you?
I am
Let's get everybody's
5'1".
height. You can see their like feet through, like this is like a fence. Not along
So-
here.
So if I was to do a spell in which it requires me to see them, would I be able to see them?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm staying right here then.
Well, I will say something that requires you to see me might not be
I don't need
useful.
to see you.
Okay, you just need to see him?
Yeah.
That also might be a problem.
Well, if you cast darkness, then I can't help you. But if you
Yeah.
don't, I can help you.
Well, I can cast it and then like turn it on and off, essentially.
All right. You do you.
We'll see.
This guy comes around and will also attack the shitter. Oh, at 20.
Brick shitters. Fucking
Reroll that.
boom. Nice.
Casting. Actually, let me take. Checkers.
Any attack that I can see within 60 feet.
That's pretty cool.
Actually really good. Oh.
Yeah.
That is really good.
And all I need to do is use my reaction on a spell slot.
Frank is blowing.
Frank is blowing.
Am I
chill,
honking?
Darth Vader, chill.
I don't know why my mic picks up on my breathing so heavily.
It's only sometimes.
Okay.
Is it
so
inside
then-
your nose?
It is. That might be it.
That'll do it.
Problem solved.
So then AC 14 on you, Brick Shitter.
Every time I hear nat 20, I'm just gonna make them
No,
reroll.
yeah.
Alright, then he misses both attacks.
Oh shit. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay. First things first. I'll eat your brains. I'm gonna rage. First things first. I'll eat your rage.
Damn, I didn't know Nikki was here.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Nikki Punjab.
Nikki Punjab.
Alright.
Rip-off.
So I have raged, and now I will attack this one right here
Alright.
with the butter churn. Wait, what is rage do?
He's
Gives
getting
me
churned.
+2.
That's a hit.
Turn him up. +2, right?
You tell me.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
I have to fucking check this rage chart so often.
It's definitely just +2. It's definitely not +3.
Yeah, it's not +3 for a while, so.
Do you attempt to do anything else?
I cannot do anything else. That is
Alright.
it.
I hear some TV going on maybe in the back.
It's catching my fucking mic. What the fuck? You're hearing the train go by, but you're hearing the
Wait.
TV in the other room.
I made a mistake. He has ancestral. I'm not doing anything, but he has these on him now.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, we'll do some things here. This guy takes a couple steps back, gets up on the stairs, and casts Bane on how many?
Bane?
Casts Bane
Who's
on
going in the
Brick
top?
Shitter,
Oh,
Joe
fuck,
Mamoose, and Fury.
you can do that.
I need a charisma save from all three of you. Oh, okay, only Alejandro failed. So Ale, whenever you make an attack roll, you have to roll a d4 and subtract that from your attack roll.
What is? Are you saying Bane? Like
Yeah.
the Batman dude? It's like
Yeah, like the
Bane of
Batman guy.
existence?
Yeah.
And it,
I also
okay,
had that
so
spell.
your attacks like weaker, or your attack rolls weakened. Okay.
I worshipped
Cool.
the god named Bane in the first campaign.
Indeed, he's one of the great evil gods in our realms.
Also, a floating hammer appears next to you,
I was like, what's going on?
and it goes to bonk you.
Mjolnir.
That
That's
is
critical weapon.
AC 16.
Fail.
All right. What's your AC?
Classic clay spell.
My AC is 17.
Then that is Wiggleboot's turn.
All right. Wiggleboot's still confused a little bit.
Wait, we're
He-
fighting now?
He really doesn't want to fight anybody.
Yeah.
So what he's gonna
That's the
do?
Wiggleboot. We have to defend our idiots.
Again, I don't think I did anything wrong.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are idiots. Especially don't lump me in. If anyone's an idiot, it's Shem.
Wiggleboot goes, Ronnie, I could not agree more. So what Wiggleboot does, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No one, so this is like a cliff, right?
Yeah.
Matt?
You're
So
behind cover.
no one can see me right now?
No.
All right, turn me into a rat.
What
Okay,
is happening?
I'm on board.
Just like
Wait, no, not yet. Don't turn me into a rat yet.
A giraffe, so I can peek over the cliff.
I forgot. Yeah. I forgot the most important part of this plan. I'm also going to do something that I haven't done yet. It is my new 2nd level spell. I'm going to locate object.
Oh, you're gonna find the gem.
I'm going to locate gem. Now, it says the spell can locate a specific object if I've seen it within 30 feet of me. I obviously haven't, but it says the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind. So I guess I'm locating the nearest gem, and I'm just hoping no one has a gem on them.
I'm pretty sure people have gems on them.
Just can you say like dwarven cave gem or something like that? Like make it a bit more specific.
That's Matt's call.
He's using
Well,
Google.
I guess first things first. Does anyone have a diamond or a gem on them?
I don't have any.
I have that lightning yellow gem thing.
That's different.
Yeah, so that, and then I have a gemstone.
Yeah, I have the blue. I have the blue ice gem.
You have a gemstone, Shem.
Oh boy, I have a gem.
I do apparently have a gemstone.
Okay, then
It's
you would
it's
vote-
hitting Shem first.
It's hitting Shem first. These
All right,
close-
well, at least I know it's past Shem, which I could have guessed, but all right. That's my turn.
All right. If they don't, I think he's literally the only one with the gem. So
Once I get past him. Yeah, if this fight is still going on my next turn, that's when I turn into a rat and sneak past Jeb Bush.
All right, I am going to Hexblade curse the old man, the buff old man. And then I am going to cast darkness on my necklace. So you might want to put this circle around me.
so no one can see him.
Correct. But he can't see me, so that means I can move without an opportunity attack. So 5, 10, 15. We'll do 20, 25. There you go. And that's it.
Okay. He can see in darkness.
That's not magical darkness, though. He would
So
have
you
to
can't-
have. He would have to have more than dark vision. He'd have to have devil's sight.
And that's what you have.
That's what I have.
Okay.
Daredevil.
Yes.
All right. Well, Darius.
I'm gonna I guess I'll just blast at this. Oh, well, actually, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'll slice him.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
These boys are armored up.
5, 10. Oops. I'm gonna slash. I don't know why I missed advantage, but I would miss.
That is a miss.
We didn't have to be fighting.
You were almost out. There was only one that remained on the porch. Alright, gentlemen, let's remember that you are banged right now.
Born into darkness.
Figure not.
Oh my.
God, no.
Bane ain't enough.
Um,
Oh, it's a D4.
I think you hit it either way.
Well, that wasn't for the. Isn't that for the damage? The D4.
For the damage, right?
no, it's for the attack.
Oh,
Attack. I'll just crit everything, why don't you? For that +4, should that be there? Like, does that damage also get doubled?
Yes.
Genuine question, I don't know.
I don't know what that damage is.
It's because I hit a crit.
It is because you had a crit, but where does that damage come from again? Well, you would do that as well.
Oh.
So you roll another d6.
Whack.
Alright, fuck it, we can add it all together. Let's do some math. 22, that's 30 damage.
Oh my.
Yeah. You take a big fucking chunk. Like you just stab through this guy's armor and just lodge it in and yank it out, and he's bleeding a lot from that wound.
He's not dead?
He's not dead. Still up. He grunts at you.
Well, I could finish him off. I think I will. Hold on. The action search.
You can accent church.
Oh wait, no, I'm using Orcish Fury. Roll another d6.
Yeah, you're just rolling all the additional dice.
Just all the D's.
Like as long as I hit it one time,
all the D.
you just automatically die. Yeah, you do that extra damage to him with your fury.
I was really mad.
Unforgivable.
These guys have a lot of health.
Well, as you level up, so does the competition. For the most part. Not all the competition.
My turn.
This one comes charging in, yelling, and goes to smack you with her warhammer. AC 21. Which I assume is a hit, and then should
Yep.
roll again.
Protect him.
Alright, you protect on the second one. It's a miss. So as one hit is 11 bludgeoning. Now it's Jeb's turn, and he sees this all happen, and he just kind of looks at the darkness for a second. It's just like, well, I ain't fucking with that. And then he just,
Okay. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
it's just like, I can't see shit.
Shit, that ruins my plan. I had a whole thing planned out.
You can steal the gem, by the way. He's
Yeah, I'll
gone.
kill him first.
I saw the chest through the door.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I ain't fucking with that. He walks away.
This ain't it, fam.
I had so many options planned out. That was not one of them.
I mean, what if you went up against the guy who just vanished into darkness? Would you go into said darkness?
No, I wouldn't, but I didn't think of that.
He instead walks up to his crew and yells out an inspirational speech about how much this gem is going to make for them on their payday.
Payday.
And this guy, feeling that determination, now lashes out at Big Sugar because he also kind of has to. This is bull.
All right.
Eva. What am I going to do here? I'm gonna viciously mock this guy.
The mage.
Yeah, the mage. That dirty bitch.
That's a wisdom.
And also the save is 14, not 13. I don't know why it says that.
With the help of that inspirational speech, he resists.
No.
Do you do anything else?
That's my turn.
This guy who just got the shit pushed way up his asshole is like, you lot shouldn't have come into this town. And he goes back and moves. And we have AC 18
On who?
on Joe Mamos.
I have 18.
You only take 5 bludgeoning. Friction.
Okay. I will scooch on over here. And a hammer get an attack of opportunity. I'm not gonna take the risk. So I'm gonna guess I'm just gonna fucking bonk him.
That's on this.
Oh fuck. Well hold on. Gonna push that boy down to the ground.
Alright, let's see it. Athletics.
Fuck yeah.
Let's get athletics. Oh yeah, he definitely gets pushed to the ground.
Yeah, pussy.
It's now the mage's turn. Let's see. He reaches out to you, Brick Shitter, with his hands. One hand in particular.
He reaches out with his feet.
Ooh, AC 19.
Yikes! It's a hit.
He reaches out with his hand and just burns you
Fuck.
quite a bit. You feel your flesh dying.
Doesn't sound good.
You take 15 necrotic damage.
Damn.
Damn.
And then the spiritual weapon attacks you. Nat 20.
You're gonna re-roll that one.
Yeah. Is that a fucking cantrip?
Thank
No, that's
you.
It's a spell. It's a level 1 spell.
Yeah, no way is it a cantrip.
I was gonna say that'd be fucking nuts.
Damn, all my nat 20s are gonna be less fun now.
Yeah. That's partially why I took this spell.
Well, it misses. Wait,
What just missed?
it misses.
Okay.
Oh,
Mouse time.
No. Quite the opposite.
No.
Matthew, would you do me the favor of turning me into a cat?
Okay.
The hunter rat to get him to do your dirty work.
If you don't have a cat token, we can just pretend Wiggleboot's a cat.
Do I not have a cat token?
That's the
Giant
blurriest cat.
I'm supposed to be the small little guy.
That looks like Weasel from whatever that Suicide Squad.
Alright, you should have control of the cat.
All right. I chose cat because it has 40 speed. I mean, but
That's the boy.
I can't dash, right? Because turning into the cat was my turn.
That is true.
All right. How tall is this cliff that's in front of me?
I'd say it's 7 feet or so.
Oh, Wiggleboot cat's just gonna climb it. So I climb up there, and then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and now how high is this post?
The post is like 10 feet, but to the ledge next to it is 5 feet.
Can I want to climb up onto the porch
That's 5 feet.
to get onto the porch.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
5 feet vertical.
So the cat has a climbing speed of 30, separate from its speed of 40. So I calculate those differently.
Yeah.
No, it's
right?
you just
No, it should be
if
different.
one runs out first. So if you
That's
move
when I stop
40,
moving.
yeah, if
Oh,
you move
okay.
40 feet total, you're done.
Okay. Oh, I see.
did you
Okay.
really need to be a cat to get up 5 feet?
Well, I'm inconspicuous.
Yeah, no one's gonna expect the cat to walk
So
by.
Random
So I've
cat walking towards the
climbed
fight.
7 plus 5 is 12, and I've walked. So I have. All right, I can move one
You
more.
can make it 5. That 7 can be at 5 to make it easier.
Okay, so I can move one more. All right. He's about to get cat
Sick.
burgled so hard.
Stray 2022.
Yeah.
Shem, you see a cat jump up
Yeah.
onto the porch.
I think I assume. I mean, it's either just a cat or it's Wiggleboot. Those are the two options. But I just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, cat, you can't see anymore. Can I see any enemies from here?
You can see.
I can see him. So, is he on my
I'd say
level?
you
Santa
can
Claus.
see him.
Okay. So, I am going to Eldritch Blast him with advantage.
That is a hit.
Plus 2 damage from the Hexblade curse.
Okay, so 12 damage.
I didn't roll a 19 anywhere, did I? No. Okay. Because if I roll a 19, that's also a crit against him.
Fancy.
I think that's that.
Frank, you have entered a world of total darkness.
All right. I just assume that's what happens to cats.
First time as a cat?
Yeah.
You're like literally blacking out right now.
Does that make it what, difficult terrain or?
You just can't see where you're going.
All right. How do we simulate that when I have to move? Because I
Get rid
can't
of the map.
see.
Get rid of the
I would
map.
ask for a roll about perception just to see if you know your bearings. And if
Is
you
that
roll
cat perception or wiggle boot perception?
that's cat perception.
All right.
Yeah.
And then if you roll well, you can take a step in the direction that you know you want, and then I would need another roll for you to continue on that trajectory. And if you roll poorly, then you roll to see a random direction.
I don't want to take up too much time, but could you, the cat? Okay, the cat has keen smell. Would you say I'm using my smell to navigate my way?
Yeah, you would have your smell.
All right, hell yeah. All right, continue.
Oh, it doesn't.
Magical darkness is also smell darkness.
It says rely on smell. I don't
Right.
think
That's what I'm
that's
saying. Would I be relying on my scent? My cat smell.
No, I don't think so. There's no
right.
distinguishing smells.
Damn. Thanks
I mean,
a lot.
I'm assuming
You can't
all-
smell the blood from this guy? And then just go towards that?
There would be some smells that a cat would.
Yeah, I think there'd be some bloody smell over there that he would know to go towards.
Then that would be your action to perceive it.
Oh,
You still have his movement, so he could move.
yeah.
Is it my turn?
It
Yeah.
is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna slice at the guy.
Slice and dice.
That's it. Another cut out of him. He groans in pain.
Still up.
Still up.
That's my turn.
Dwarves are built different.
No, I guess I'll hit him too.
That's a hit. Death of 1,000 cuts. Still up. Joe Mamos.
Gunlight.
Oh, vamos.
Joe Mamos.
Jamamus.
Joe Mamos.
Jamamus is Joe.
Joe Mamos.
Joe.
Yo.
You should open up a brunch place and serve mimosas.
Joe Mimosa.
Joe Mimosas. I think it would settle well. Damn, you guys just rinsed through this. Do you want to describe what you do to this dwarf?
Rinsing.
I make it quick and painless.
Alright, goes for death.
You have no shield now.
He never had a shield, I guess. It was always two-handed.
Oh. Shieldless Joe.
Yeah.
Shieldless Joe Jackson.
This
Shieldless Joe Mumless.
woman dwarf yells out, like, how could you just slay him there in the dirt?
Who says that?
The dwarf next to you, the woman.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say fuck you.
Say, I
Ronnie says, weren't you going to do the same to us?
Yeah, but you guys were acting like you were taking the high road or some shit.
All right.
Well, you killed that guy in cold blood, so
Ronnie just sighs and it's just like,
you gotta accept the consequences.
I mean, here we go killing.
Can I attack that guy after?
I mean, if you action, sure, yeah.
Bird.
Action search.
Bird.
Yeah, that's a hit.
A hit.
+7. Holy shit.
Did you take did you put points in strength in the last level?
And there's no more to put in.
Okay.
Maxed out.
I gave myself points on initiative. I took away.
AC on you, Joma Moose, for 21.
Hits.
Take 14 bludgeoning.
Oh damn! I got smacked. I'm in pain.
I feel
He
like
says
being
that out
sarcastic,
loud.
but
I'm in pain.
just like
God
how
damn it! Stop
dare
leaving me.
you? How dare you kill
Why are you running?
Fight me.
Why are you running? It's when you made a stinky gas cloud around yourself, and you're like, "Why are people running from me? You're fucking stinky, bro."
He looks around and he's like,
Ugly and
you
proud.
tried to sell this peacefully, but you failed, and attacks you, Ronnie.
Nice for rubbing it in.
That's rude. Yeah, why did he do that?
Dirty bitch.
I'm a little pissed off by that, Jeff. Not gonna really gets my goat.
Got an AC of 24 on you, and an AC of 23.
That hits too.
And this is his third one.
He's 3. This fucking guy. 3 attacks. And he thinks he's a big shot.
Well, you take 20 bludgeoning damage in total.
Ow.
I spit out some blood on his face. I said, well, Jeff, I guess peace isn't on the table anymore.
Like, I wouldn't spit any more blood. You're gonna need all of it.
Oh.
As he drinks it.
Give me your blood.
Alright, this dude stands up. He's just like, how dare you knock me down like that?
You did nothing while
You're
I
like
was on the
twice
ground.
my size. This is just rude. AC 15. AC 21.
Second one hits.
Take 12 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Are you raging?
I am raging.
You raging Cajun?
I always have I have
Right.
permanent bludgeoning and physical damage resistance from where we're at, so it doesn't even help.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where.
Oh, that's right. You're supposed to be acting more evil.
I've been evil. I don't know
It's
if anyone
getting-
has noticed, but I've been a little
No.
evil. Today.
I mean, he
Today,
sided
not so much, but
he sided with the gem wanting the rock people on this one. So
yeah,
He didn't really.
he sort of did. He waffled.
He stood there.
I
a
was
little
ready
while
to
longer.
kill.
I meant
No.
to tell you before this session that it's getting worse.
Oh, like even more evil. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Are we
There
level
was
4
one
or
day.
level
I don't
3?
remember what I did. There was
Yeah.
one day where I was doing being a
Oh, you know,
savage.
you're definitely. It's yeah. I totally acknowledge that. But time has passed.
All right, let's do this.
I'm giving Bardic Inspiration to Fury.
Oh,
And then I am going to viciously mock the mage again.
You're doing it to Jeff.
Hmm. Actually, yeah, I'll do it to Jeff because the mage probably doesn't use.
Oh, I didn't hear you say mage.
I was gonna say mage, but I'm gonna do it to Jeff.
It's Jeff now. Now it's
Yeah.
Jeff.
Alright, he passes.
Jeff.
Dirty hoe.
Dirty Jeff.
You don't go diving into mines without learning a thing or two. Nobody mocks Jeff.
Alright, I'm going for this fella right here.
Alright, swing over the box. That's a hit.
Alright, and now he has ancestral protectors on him.
Wait, so is it off the other guy?
Yeah, it was already off him. Sorry, I should have said that. It's off after one turn, like no matter what. And I'm raging, so that's +2 damage. That's 8 damage.
Okay. Still learning.
Oh
what
wait,
this ability is.
sorry. One more thing. One more thing.
Oh,
Push that back.
yeah.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh.
See, he crit succeeded. You
Oh.
He pushed
So do
you.
I like fly off the map like in Super Smash
No.
Brothers or some shit?
It's just an
roll-
instant fail.
You can roll D100 to make it interesting.
Okay, make it spicy.
Make a little spicy. Let's see what happens.
Nothing happens.
Oh, all right.
Almost the least spiciest roll. And it is his turn, so you would just have immediately gotten up if you pushed him.
Oh yeah.
He's just like, did you just try to push me?
No,
Oh, well, in that
I don't
case.
know what you're talking about. I almost fell over. I needed to like brace myself.
Well, he looks at you and he's just like, well, throw your butter churner over the cliff. Actually, wait, no, that's not how that works, Buck. Throw. He yells at you, throw.
Oh. Oh no.
I need a wisdom to
This,
save.
this dude's kicking my ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, you do
It
not,
fucked
Red
wisdom.
from red to green.
Chris
you
Miz.
do not throw.
Can I throw it at him? Like can I like throw it directly at his face?
No.
Oh.
No, you cannot. But what you can do is C22 from the floating warhammer.
It's fucking
This fucking guy. You take 8 force damage.
ooh, force. Fuck.
Yes. Wiggleboo, you are in darkness.
All right.
Roll perception
um,
if you want.
and again, that's cat perception.
That's cat perception. Alright, and also tell me what you want to do with this perception.
Yeah, I want to smell. I guess, yeah, blood,
Okay.
specifically
Yeah,
dwarf blood.
You get advantage on this.
Okay. Cats have +3 to perception, so yikes,
You,
10.
you don't smell the blood.
Okay. So I'm just walking blind.
Well, what is your intent?
I want to get in the house.
Alright, roll me a d6. You move up. You choose a direction and start moving upwards.
I go that way, you're saying?
Yeah, and you continue in a straight line because you think that's to the house.
Uh-oh.
And you fall.
You
Good thing you're a cat.
Good thing I'm a cat.
You are a cat, so you land unharmed.
Can I
Out
keep
of
going?
darkness, too. You fall out of the darkness, right?
Can I, like, walk back up those stairs, though?
Probably
I
not
think
out of the darkness. Maybe he
I
is.
think, I think he's actually. We're doing 3D. I think he is out of the
Yeah, I think
darkness.
he might be. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying the vertical drop.
Yeah.
Can I keep going?
Well, now you know where you are.
Right. Can I like try to balance my catwalk my way up these broken steps?
Yes.
Ooh. 15, 20, 25, 30. Am I still in darkness?
No, you are out of darkness.
Oh, sick. 40. And then, but my action was smelling the blood, right?
Yes.
All right, so that's all I can do. I'm gonna get that gem, boys. Keep distracting them.
Upward.
I'm like dying. Keep distracting him.
What, Shem?
5, 10, 15. I feel like he's also not in it, right?
No. Oh, he's very tall.
You can dark me up.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
I think he would have the option to kind of duck out of the way a little bit.
All right. I assume I can see this guy.
Yes, you can.
And he keeps running from me, so all I can do is Eldritch Blast him. So that's what I will
He just think you left.
do. Well, he got hit by Eldritch Blast out of darkness before. Plus
So,
2
why is it advantage?
because he can't see me.
Eldritch Blast.
I looked into this.
I feel like
He's got sneak on. You know, like sneak damage.
but like
Yeah, no, I did a lot of Google searching, Matt. This is literally the only thing that has come up is, yeah, they can't see you, so you have advantage.
but like when you're on a battlefield,
He can't see me.
but like if you have like an archer to your back and it shoots you, you don't see the archer, but
Yeah, but he physically can't see me, like no matter what he does. It doesn't matter if he turns around. He cannot see me.
but like
I mean, Google it.
He knows you're
This has
there.
been a thing. I looked into it a lot.
but it feels weird to me that you know that he knows that you're in the middle of the darkness.
Yeah, but he can't see me.
That-
But that's the same logic of like, okay, he knows I'm in the center of the darkness. Why should he have disadvantage on attacks? That's the same logic.
Well, he's not in the darkness though.
I know, but if he were, he would have disadvantage.
And I would say you would have advantage if he was in the darkness, but he's not in the darkness.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it kind of
God
does
damn it.
since I make the rules.
All right.
I feel like it's a.
I
like,
did
if
so
you were-
much Googling for this.
But like my logic is that if you were 100 feet away from it and you blast him, you would see the blast come out of the darkness. No.
Yes. But you
I
wouldn't
guess the
see me
source.
doing the attack.
Yeah. I don't disagree with that, but I don't think. Let's say you were 500 feet away and you blasted at him. He would like you. To me, the act of
When a creature
casting-
can't see you, you have advantage on attack rolls against it. That is just a quote from D&D Beyond.
and I think that's. I mean, what does everyone think? Like this feels.
So do invisible people have advantage all the time?
Yes.
Usually, the thing with invisibility is that
Is it
breaks.
breaks? Yeah.
So that's kind of what balances the element.
Maybe we could just do that.
But darkness
This will-
lasts.
this will-
Darkness doesn't
Darkness
break when I attack.
Yeah, but
So I think you
Yeah.
figured.
I get Matt's hesitancy because it seems really overpowered to just hold the aura.
yeah,
have
and it
advantage.
also just
Well,
like
that's why he
logically,
should have attacked
know where
me to
it's
try to
coming
break
from.
concentration, but instead he ran. This
That's
isn't
why
even
we
how I
said-
want to be using this.
But I'm just like, if someone just had like a shroud of darkness appear before them, I don't think any sane individual is running in the darkness.
That makes sense. That
I
makes sense
guess, but that doesn't change anything. I don't know. Whatever. Do what you got to do.
I mean, do you see where I'm coming from?
I mean, I just know that this is the direct quote, and that's what I went off of when I built this.
No, I mean that quote is for stuff like stealth and invisibility and stuff like that. They usually balance that with like, oh, maintaining stealth is not like always the easiest thing to do, and like there are logical limits to it.
Yeah, I think for me, there's just no check on it, which
Yeah, I feel like it would be if they're in the darkness and they can't see you.
yes, I would
Right,
100%
That's
agree
just
with
they
that.
can't see anybody. I mean, that's
Yeah.
fine if but that's not.
Yeah, because
The
if
way
two
it's
people
written.
are shrouded by magical darkness, they aren't at advantage or disadvantage because they're both at disadvantage.
The warlock / sorcerer would have advantage on all attack rolls because they are considered an
Let's
unseen
think
attacker.
about it in another
Enemies
way.
trying to
Say-
attack.
Remember, like our first campaign, where say people are shooting at us from like a forest. Their initial attack would have advantage, but after they attack us, we would know that arrows are coming from the trees.
That's
Would
good.
they
Yeah,
still-
that is I agree with that.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Wait, what?
Like in
The
an
first one
ambush.
has advantage, but
Yeah, so the first one and then every subsequent one doesn't, because they know that you're in the darkness and they know that that's where an attack would come from.
It just, the thing that doesn't make sense to me about that is that even if they know I'm in the middle of this and they're in the middle of it too and they want to attack me, they still have disadvantage because they can't
But that's
see
because
me.
they're blind.
But they don't.
They're
Yeah, and they
in
don't
it.
know what direction you're coming.
Okay, but what if he was doing a ranged attack against me? He would still have disadvantage.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you can't see.
But that's my point.
You
Yeah,
don't
but
have
he's
to be
not
able to see
attacking
someone
you.
to defend against something.
Yeah,
It's just a big old blast.
He
You can
doesn't
just
know
put
it's
his fucking
coming.
hands
He'll
up.
he'll never know when it is coming.
but still, he still knows that there's like
He's
if you're
keen to it though.
You can see the turn order, bro.
Yeah, but I'm keen to an archer's existence.
like
That doesn't
if I
mean
shot,
that-
You are after the first shot though.
yeah, if I shot an arrow at Ronnie right now, she wouldn't be
makes
at
sense.
disadvantage because she knows I'm there.
She doesn't know you're going to
You know?
attack her though.
I know, but she knows that I'm there. If I was an enemy,
But
You know
if
what I
she
mean?
could not see you but knew you were there,
Or the I thought the example I gave was like pretty
yeah,
good.
I think.
Like,
I didn't understand it. You had to.
if you say a bunch of archers are attacking us from the trees, like we can't see, like we're in a field and there's trees up ahead, and they start shooting arrows at us. That first attack would be at advantage.
Yeah, that's surprise.
You're
Yeah.
right.
That's not.
But,
But,
like,
that's
that-
surprise. That's not visibility.
Well, yeah, but we
See
don't know
them.
they're there.
Maybe
Yeah, but
that's
it's still
saying
just a
gives you
different rule set.
surprise. It gives you a surprise.
But it's the
I
same
mean,
principles. Like you
It's
can't
the same
Ultimately, it is.
principle.
You don't need to justify it to me. Just make the decision. If I don't get
Well, I mean-
advantage now, I don't get the advantage.
Yeah, but like I want to make my decisions make sense.
Question:
I'm
What
looking at
if darkness isn't giving advantage? What is it doing? Because if it's not doing anything else, it's not really doing anything, right?
Well,
Like
I
the
mean,
way
it's
I see it is,
protecting Shem.
Yeah, I mean, darkness in its own spell like description does not give you a lot of wiggle room. Like it's pretty, or it gives you a lot of wiggle room because it's pretty vague. Like it just says you cast a magical darkness and nobody can see.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
there
can-
has to
I
be
can-
like a function for it.
Well,
Otherwise
so
it's
the
not.
function
yes,
is
for
you can't see
hiding.
me, so you would have disadvantage against me.
Yeah. So is that
and-
good enough? Do we need to also have advantage?
No, because then I would just use blur.
Well, I mean, you would get advantage if you could see through the magical darkness and the person you're fighting can't.
The thing that makes but the thing that makes this better than blur is the advantage. That is the thing that makes it better than blur. Otherwise, like you know how infrequently I'm going to be able to use this anyways because I'll be blinding you guys constantly. It's really only in 1v1 scenarios or ranged scenarios.
Okay, yeah. So I see exactly where Oric's coming from this.
Yeah,
I'm reading right now that this is like a known combo for Hexblade.
Yeah, like
darkness plus double sight combo.
what Auric is saying makes sense, but also the logic of there's a black mass and there's things coming out of it, and I know there's going to be things coming out of it. Also
Where's the
makes
attack
sense.
going to come from?
I think logically, Oryx's thing doesn't make sense, but with rules as written, it works the way he wants it to work.
Yeah.
It is
So
the
it's just one of
reason
those
to
things.
pair darkness with devil sight.
It's one of those things where it's not explicitly wrote anywhere, so it's fucking confusing as hell.
Well, it's not explicitly written, but the rules interacting in the way is correct. It's like it just doesn't logically make sense when you lay it out.
I just think my opinion on the matter is that what makes it not OP is how situational darkness is. Because I have to make the battlefield work for me.
I think at range it's just overpowered.
Yes, but that was that is fair.
If you're a melee focus, you're right. Because then you're
and I am melee focused. I just have one ranged attack.
Right. But if you stand at range and just Eldritch Blast, it is an overpowered combo.
Yes.
I understand.
Yeah, I feel like it's meant to be utilized in like tight spaces, and so the fact that it prioritizes open fields.
Well, the thing with tight space is that that's the problem. Is any tight space means that all of my allies are also blind.
But the thing is that when you do get it to work, like you're just gonna fuck up whatever you're fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, this is I don't know. This is just a call someone has to make.
Yeah, so I'm making the call that you don't get
ranged attacks don't get advantage through darkness. You're saying
not if they are.
Yeah, I think
if they're out of the circle.
I think if it's inside the darkness, you're good.
Yeah.
What if they don't know he has that attack, and they're surprised?
Well, so does the first attack still do advantage?
I do kind of like that logic. Where they don't know that they don't expect a ranged attack to come through it, but once the ranged attack happens.
But also, then the question is, what about other people on the battlefield? Is it the first attack against each one of them, or is it just once?
No,
because nobody else saw, or I don't know if these guys would have seen me attack a guy behind them from a dark shadow.
The thing is that these people in specific have like knowledge of magic.
Mm.
So if you were like attacking a creature, it wouldn't know shit. Like it would just.
All right, so we're getting wisdom involved as well.
I think if it's an intelligent human, or not human, but like intelligent being that has been around magic, it'll know. Oh, somebody cast darkness. I bet they're gonna try to attack me out of the darkness.
Yeah. Okay.
But again,
I just feel like an intelligent being would also be like, oh, somebody cast darkness. They're probably in the middle. So then I shouldn't have disadvantage because I'll just aim for the middle. Like, that's the only problem with it for me.
Well, I mean, I just don't want to nerf this into the ground.
I know, but that, like, if we're talking what is logical, like a real life logical.
Shooting at the middle is also still nebulous, though, right? Like, I mean, you're still trying to hit a target you can't explicitly see.
Yeah.
Usually an idea that maybe they're in the middle of it, like that's.
But like you still have to hit a specific area. Like if you just hit their shield, then that's not helpful.
That's when like dice comes. Like if Auric's character like decides to not be in the middle during that attack, that would be the equivalent of like a good roll.
I mean, yeah, I don't even have to cast. I don't have to cast darkness on myself. I could cast it anywhere.
But also, it would make sense because they wouldn't know exactly where the middle is, where they could be emanating from, because it's magical darkness.
That's true.
Yeah, so anyone has disadvantage hacking into the darkness.
Yes.
That's standard.
Yes.
I mean, it's just because I know where something is doesn't mean I can hit it without looking at it.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna say that's that, and we can move on.
The rules debate has been closed for now.
I still think it's a viable strategy.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
in the situation.
All right, Fury.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna slash at the guy.
That's a miss.
Damn. That's fucked up.
He's a beefy dude.
That's my
Ronnie.
turn.
Yeah, see, I'm continuing to read about it. It's a very good combo, but as
Yeah.
stated every time this combo is mentioned, it's not particularly party friendly. Yes.
Yeah, because I blind you guys. But it also makes sense for Shem to not have a party associated ability, I guess.
Oh yeah, that checks out.
I mean, I was
you
always
gotta
going
do-
to, or I was always going to try to use it for melee anyways, but there's, if everything runs for me when I go into darkness, then that's going to be hard.
Well, I mean,
You're
it's
an
just
anime. Oh, sorry.
when you're in an open space, it's just
Yeah.
it invites it. Especially when it's an old geezer who's seen a thing or two. All right, Ronnie, what are you doing?
Sorry. Yeah. I am attacking Jeb, that little ass.
That's a hit.
Gonna use second wind.
All right,
So I think that's is it a D10? Oh, D10.
that is a
plus
D10.
11.
Yeah.
D10 plus fighter level. Oh, 6 health. Would have been way
Go,
better.
mamas. This turn.
We're gonna.
That's a miss. All right, she is going to attack you, Gemma moves. AC 15. I think that's a miss.
That's a mess, yeah.
All right. Ronnie, you are still getting the concentration of the old man.
Dev.
AC 14.
That misses.
We got another one.
Mm-hmm.
AC 14.
13?
14.
That misses.
All right, and we have AC 20.
That hits.
Take 8 bludgeoning.
Right. I'll take that.
This one will attack friction. AC 15. AC 14.
My finger ready on silvery barbs. If you roll fucking that 20, I wasn't ready for that shit.
How many level 1 spell slots do you have?
Yeah, how many spell slots do you have now?
So I have 4 spell slots, but I can cast silvery barbs or misty step once per day.
Only one or the other?
Free. I can cast either
That's interesting.
without.
Get an
Yeah, I can do that
charge.
once per long rest.
You are
All right.
truly the luck satyr.
Hell yeah, baby. Gonna Blagette this guy.
That's a hit. You just are able to see him because of
I'm
the
also
darkness.
I'm also gonna get Bardic Inspiration to Ronnie.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, you have line of sight on him, right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the darkness is nipping at your heels.
You're on the cusp.
Feel the darkness on my booty.
Feel the darkness touch me.
On my next turn, you're all gonna
Tickling
go
my
blind
tickling my
temporarily.
cheeks. All right. I will. How long does rage last again?
I think a minute.
1 minute, which is 6 turns.
10 rounds.
Oh, 10 rounds. See, I can count. I could do math. All right. I'm just gonna fucking bonk that dude. Ugh! Plus 2
It's a-
damage to that too.
It's a true bonk.
The bonk of all bonks. Is he dead?
No, but he's definitely bleeding.
Fuck. And then I'm gonna push this feller. Yeah.
You do manage to push him.
Good shit. And this guy has ancestral protectors on it. Even though he's gonna hit me. So it doesn't matter.
He gets knocked down. He doesn't get
Hit up again.
How are you looking, Brickshare?
Not great. How's this guy looking, by the way? I forgot to ask.
Not great.
Me neither. Me and him are just gonna
Both
fucking
just bleeding
kill
on
each
each
other.
Well,
I kind of think I love him.
he reaches for you one more time. What the fuck's his modifier? AC 17.
Fuck. The hit.
Take 11 necrotic.
Alright, I'm gonna have to use Stone's Endurance. D12 plus 4 is 9 damage. So you said it was 12?
10. Yeah, actually. What was it? We'll say 12.
Say 12. I think it was 12. So minus 9. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
He had
Alright,
enough
guys.
wisdom to know where his weapon was in darkness to move it
Oh,
out.
fuck.
He'll now use it on you, Brick Shedder. And he misses. My continuing of fucking up spiritual weapon continues to the DM roll. Wiggle Boot. You have free range.
Oh boy.
Meow.
5, 10,
You see the
15,
corpse of that dwarf.
20. Oh, can I have cat vision? Oh, I'll just bring Wiggle Boot all the way up.
Yeah, you can bring Wiggle Boot.
What the cat doing?
vision.
What's the plan, though?
I'm gonna get the gem.
Put it in your mouth.
And then I'm gonna be like, I have
Yes.
your stinking gem. Let's stop fighting, or I'll fucking eat it.
And they're gonna say, we're gonna kill all of you anyway, so
Kill
it
him.
doesn't matter.
Nah, dude. I'll turn into a tiger gem so fast they'll have no idea what.
So what happens when you change form when you eat something? Does it still retain the same form?
That sounds like a later Matt issue. Start the Googling now. Maybe by the time it happens.
Because like, if you like turn into like a dragon per se and eat somebody, when you
It's
return
like
to human
yeah.
form, it wouldn't be possible. But if you eat a diamond, what happens?
Hold on. I forget if reverting back to Wiggle Boot form is an action.
Well, then also, wouldn't any time, like, let's say Wiggleboot had breakfast and then he turned into a worm. Is that an issue? Is the breakfast too big for the worm?
It's a good question. But what if he like goes well, gets hungry as a worm, eats like the tiniest little bit, then reverts to human form? Is he still full?
It's a bonus action.
It sounds like a Ghost Terriers type of shit.
All right. I'm just gonna maximize my 25,
Wiggle Boot ate
30,
a diamond, turn into a worm and die.
35,
Is the
40.
diamond just gone?
All right, Matt. I am going to. I'm gonna no longer be a cat. No more cat. I'm Wiggle Boot
I'm gonna
right
show you
now.
a magic trick. Give me a diamond. Eat it, turn into a worm, and kill yourself.
Can I open this chest?
You can try.
May I try?
You can try. And
I
you
would like
find
to
out
try.
it's locked.
Rats.
No cats.
That was my action, I assume.
You can see that it's locked.
I can see that it's locked. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do in here?
Shillelagh.
Didn't one of you guys get like thieves' tools or something?
I am going
I feel
to.
like that's something I should aspire to.
I'm gonna locate object key, Matt.
Key. Alright.
Smart.
You sense the direction of the key is outside.
Oh, it's on Jev. It's fucking on Jev.
No shit.
Well, all right, that's my turn. I'm just gonna smash the box.
How much movement would it take to get down here? Is that an extra 5? You say this was 5 feet high?
Yeah, I'd say that's probably 10 total to move
10 total,
down
okay.
5 feet. Yeah.
So everyone's gonna go temporarily blind. 5, 10, or no, that's 15. 20. I am going to hit him with Booming Blade. Just put that there, and then Curse Bringer. Plus
Do get
2.
the advantage.
And then I'm going to back up. How much movement did I do? 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll go here 30. And then I'm gonna do my free item interaction to put my necklace like in my shirt, so it should block the darkness.
Alright, so the darkness doesn't go around corners.
That's a good question. I think it does. It's just if the item is completely concealed, then I'm pretty sure it does go around corners. It's just that if the item is completely concealed, it holds in all the darkness. I think that's how that works.
So what do you do with the necklace exactly?
I tuck it into like my armor.
I don't want to have another argument.
This is fine. I mean, this is what I asked you the last time.
So completely covering the source of darkness with an opaque object, such as a bowl or helmet, blocks the darkness.
Yeah, this is what. Remember when my first suggestion was like tucking my cloak around the rat jar, and you said that would be 2 item interactions. That made sense.
So for this though, like if you just tuck your necklace in your shirt, it's not like it's airtight.
It's not airtight, but it's not going to. It's not like it's out. There's no. I don't know what to call it. There's no visibility to the out of my shirt.
But isn't there?
I don't think so. Not
The
with that
shirts
much
have
armor.
holes in them. Shirts got
But like
holes in them.
just like leading back up to your neck. I mean, it's like if I look down right now, like my shirt isn't like perfectly flush.
Yeah, but you're not wearing a chest armor.
But if there's enough room to easily throw it down there.
I said talk. I don't know. What do you think? This is what we talked about the last time, and you said the necklace would work.
I'm on Orc's side on this one.
I thought you said you made a pouch for it.
Well, I have the pouch on the end of the necklace, so that technically the pouch is what the darkness is casted on, I guess. But I just called it necklace because it's all one thing now.
Oh, I thought you were putting the necklace into the pouch.
No. The pouch is around my. I just needed something dangling off of the necklace because I don't have a necklace yet. I do plan on like acquiring a real necklace.
Oh, I thought you had. All right.
So it's technically so think of I have a little bit of string around my neck because I'm poor. And then there's a little pouch hanging off of the bottom of it that has some coins in it. And so I cast the darkness on the pouch when it's outside of my chest. And then the free item interaction would be to tuck it into my armor. And that should cover it.
This is breaking my brain here.
I mean, this seems reasonable.
This was a lot of theory crafting to come up with this concept, though. Like, there's nothing in the rules for any of it.
But like it says in the description, such as a bowl or a helm, like that seems to be like a complete like.
It says opaque object, right? Isn't that what it says? Yeah, with an opaque object. My armor is very opaque.
I'm just thinking, like, what is the physics of darkness? Is it like a liquid that floods, or is it like
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like,
no, I would assume it's like light. It's just the antithesis.
Well, if it goes around corners, though, then
right. But it's magical
not like
light.
So, is there enough "quote unquote" corners within your sleeves and your shirt and everything for the darkness to escape?
I don't look at my armor. It's like completely. I mean, not that this is a real representation of whatever. What is my armor? Scale mail. Scale mail is pretty fucking. I don't know. Let me look up a picture of scale mail. I'm thinking of it. Yeah, no, there's not really any gaps in scale mail. That's the point of it, I guess.
I'll allow it for now and think on it more later.
Okay. I mean, I eventually plan on, I mean, if this still works, would it dip? I don't know if it's probably not the pouch that's hanging you up on that, but I don't know. If you could think of another system that makes more sense, let me know.
Well, I was imagining you were dangling a necklace and you put your necklace into the pouch and kind of like seal the pouch.
Can I do that as one item interaction? Because then I would do that, but that seems like 2 item interactions to me.
It does seem like 2
I just thought tucking it into my shirt is definitely one.
I don't think I realized it went around corners.
Does it specifically say that? I assume it does, but oh yeah, it does, around corners. Spreads around corners. I just think if it's like if you had a tattoo that was like around your collar and you had a job that was like you can't have any showing tattoos. You have to have all your tattoos must be completely covered. That would count as completely covered.
I hear what you're saying, but your tattoos aren't trying to magically escape your shirt.
You don't know.
I just think Oric's right on this one. I honestly,
I'm looking down. I'm wearing a kind of a tight shirt. Like, I don't think. I mean,
I'm wearing a tank top, so I don't really.
I'm wearing chest armor. You tuck it in.
The way I see it is that
but
it's
it can escape the sleeves, the bottom.
It's like a light. It's like a light, so it emanates.
If there's a direct path.
I don't think there is though. It's scale mail armor. It's like full chest armor.
I think in this case we're getting too granular. Like, if you were saying like for this to stop, you would have to cover every part of it. Could not be like touching open air. Like that would be so specific.
And that's also not even the wording. Yeah. It's just covering the source of the darkness with an opaque object. It's not like I don't know.
But I get the red is. I'm not gonna. I agree with you, Oregon. In this one, I do agree.
Yeah.
Alright, then I will allow it.
Cool. I do want to get a non-pouch necklace eventually. This is
Style it up a
my
little
my
bit.
ghetto style. But so
Alright,
then, yeah, just yeah.
Like if you would put it in your pocket or something.
Put it in your ass.
No, because then when I open my mouth,
Put this pouch in your ass.
That's true. It would eventually go through your whole
we
body.
all know biology states that it's just a direct tube from
Your
mouth
small
to butt.
intestines just have a lot of corners.
That's why when you shine a
Yeah.
flashlight down your mouth, it comes out your asshole.
Alright, Fury. OG, your turn.
Back to it, Jesus. Taking
I'm gonna do a slash. Okay, call me in 2 hours.
We'll try to speed things up here.
All right, I'm gonna use a fighting spirit, giving myself advantage and 5 temporary hit points. I'm gonna attack.
That is a hit. How's everyone rolling? It's this dude. You slash him, slash him. He's bleeding a bit.
Bleeding a bit.
Just a little
All right,
bit.
well, I guess I'm gonna action surge and attack again. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna action surge and attack again. May as well use this advantage while I got it.
That's another hit.
Just give it.
Almost, you know what time it is.
Oh, it is that time.
Uppercut.
Wait, no, it's not your turn.
It's not uppercut time.
Oh wait, no, it is your turn.
You skipped me.
I did skip you. How did that happen? You did know
That's
what
my
time it
roll.
was. I did not know what time it was. You missed. Now,
Like,
she slashes back at you for AC 22
it's
and AC 16.
that also hits.
You take 12 bludgeoning.
That brings me to 0, and then 1.
Oh,
So I'm still up.
alright.
Up 1 HP.
The old man now sees Shem reveal himself.
Remember, he is booming bladed.
Oh, he remembers.
Okay.
But at this point, he's like, "You son of a bitch, get over here." And he
Hello, friend.
moves.
That is 1d8. Now, does that add the Hexblade curse damage or no?
I would say, oh, Jesus.
Shev's gonna have a lot of these, I think, coming in the future.
I think we did say that it did.
Okay.
That's an extra 2 damage.
Extra 2.
Okay, so he moved. And right now, I'm going to say no one can say they want to do an opportunity attack on that.
Oh, yeah. You guys missed out.
And so AC 17, AC 19.
Both hit.
Take 22 bludgeoning.
God damn.
This man gets up again. Looks at Brick Shitter, is like, I definitely haven't done all this damage to this man, thank you, mage. And then lunges at Brick Shitter. try to take down the giant. He rolls in that one.
Good shit.
Nothing bad happens though.
Damn.
He misses
You
the
know
other
what?
one.
I'd like to think that's because I pushed him.
Yeah, I mean, he came up swinging weakly at you. Alright, Ethan's turn.
Help me.
What you want to do, Liam?
He is muted in Discord.
You
Uh,
muted
Ethan's
my
turn.
friend.
Italiano.
You muted me,
Rick
you
Shitter, how are you doing on life?
Not good.
Alright, well, you're gonna get 1d4 plus 4. Actually, I'll do more.
Thank
Get
you.
12
Oh.
healths.
Damn,
Good
the
shit.
rolls.
Good
Then-
shit.
And then no, nothing happens.
I like that
Shitter.
move. That was
Actually, wait, no, it's a bonus action. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna Blagat. I'm Blagatting this guy.
so you said baguette.
You miss.
Darn.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the mage again before he fucking kills me. He looks bad.
He's seen better days. But
Alright.
he's bleeding.
Fuck. I wanna push
He's just being mean to this guy now.
this guy. Yes.
Hell yeah.
He's fucking back on the ground.
I call him a fucking pussy. I say, get back down there, you fucking pussy.
This mage looks at this guy being like, I'm doing this all by myself right now. And I can only touch this guy so many times.
Touch me, boy. I look at him, I say, touch me, boy.
Careful there.
Really.
He actually
Fuck.
should have done this earlier. He touches the dwarf next to him. And you can sense power start to flow from the mage to the dwarf. And like a little silhouette of a bowl appears.
Good thing he's on the ground.
Joy, did you just make a Snapchat?
And then he also attacks.
Fuck. Fuck his fucking hammer.
I have no idea.
AC 19.
Damn.
We're just too fucking high right now.
And with 8 force
What do you
damage.
say?
I'll do it on my turn.
How do I? Never mind.
Wiggle
You want me to add you to the 27 group?
Don't.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, you better not.
Don't worry about it.
He doesn't want the news from Holler.
Matthew.
Can someone help me?
Matthew, turn me into an ape.
No, man.
I'm
Monkey
here for this.
man.
Why is your name Monkey Man 335566?
Monkey man.
Ledger, you monkey.
Hmm.
Do you know where I'm going with this, Matt?
I think I do.
I pick up the box.
Oh, you pick. I thought you were. Maybe I took it over.
I just see a gorilla ear. I think.
I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. I pick up the box.
An ape is gonna saunter out with
It's like those old videos where it's like count how many people pass the basketball, and then you don't notice like 9
Yeah, the
gorillas
monkey.
walked in the circle. Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah,
bunch of guys fighting outside a house, and then an ape walks out of it with its chest.
I really don't think I would notice if I was in the heat of battle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
pick
pick up the box. You pick up the box.
I have the box.
Yeah.
All right, then I leave. 5, 10, 15, 20. How far can I move? 30. So the action was picking up the box, Matt, or is that like a
I'd say that's an action.
25?
God, I see.
Can anyone see me? Can
I can
people
see
see
your
me from
ear.
here?
I can see
Yeah,
like
I
a
can see you
little-
in the doorway.
All right, so then I'm gonna wait here, and then on my next turn, I'm just gonna dash out. That's my turn. Take.
So I
take 'em
realized
up
I
all, and
didn't
I'm going
roll
home.
Constitution for those hits last turn. Concentrate.
Ah,
Is it 2 of them? Was that
there were
2?
two separate hits.
Okay, so I roll with advantage, but let's see how this goes. Oof.
Oh, yep. All right. Well,
All right, so no more darkness. So I inflict wounds on him.
wounds, you say.
Swoop. Doop. Nope. Oh yeah. Wait. No. God damn it.
That's a miss.
All right. I'm in trouble, guys.
Gary. Gee.
Probably should have just
I'm
casted
gonna-
darkness again.
Go here and swipe.
That's a miss.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
That's a hit.
Nice. I'm gonna smite him as well.
Ooh. Alright, so
Damn.
we got 14 damage total here. He's looking pretty rough. Ronnie.
Right. Just gonna use fighting spirit again. Give myself an advantage. Another 5 temporary hit points. And katana strike.
That's a hit. He's looking very bad now.
And then I say, what was that about keeping my blood in me, Jev?
It's just like there's too goddamn many of you. Crazy kids.
This could have all ended peacefully, Jev.
Little does he know there's
Could have
an ape
been
stealing his
peace.
box.
Yeah, I'm looking at the gorilla.
I don't even know an ape is stealing his box.
Jem's like, don't you worry, I will keep this key to my grave. You'll never get what's inside of my box.
I don't care what's in your goddamn box, Jeff. I never cared.
Alright, it's Joe Melissa's turn.
I'm gonna re-equip my shield.
Can you hit
Um,
Jev?
Re-equipping the shield would be an action.
That's fine.
Is that not a
I'm
free
gonna
item?
second wind.
Was it the same as taking out a new weapon? Or wait, no, I guess that is for use. You're correct.
Ollie, can you fight the big guy
11.
first? If
Well, I
you want to
guess-
take an opportunity attack.
As long as he doesn't need to like drop something to equip.
Well, the thing, I guess him putting his shield away would have been the action.
Right, but you can. Yeah, I mean, I guess like, do you create a drawing a weapon? Drawing a weapon for free, is that the same as?
Alright, well, I'm not gonna re-equip the shield, then let's just scratch that idea. So I
Oh.
have
There's a
a little bit of more health now.
Please
And
hit this
can I
guy.
attack him?
Yes, you can attack him while also re-equipping your shield, but I think putting away what weapon I should have charged an action for.
Yeah, I didn't really explicitly say it, but I started off the whole fight with my other weapons, so I just been playing as if I didn't have it equipped.
Oh, you never had your shield equipped. Okay, then that's
Yeah.
gotcha.
Oh yeah, then I'll equip it. So is that an action or no? Can I still
No.
attack him?
You can still attack.
Okay. And
Bada bing, bada.
oh shit. Well, I have to hit him with my Morning Star then.
Yes. You dropped your big knife, take out your morning star. And do you want to describe what you do to this old man?
When you put it like that.
Yeah, don't ask Alejandro that.
Are we keeping him alive?
It wouldn't
Yeah, I
necessarily.
don't think it is going to affect us at all.
I mean, it's your decision now. We didn't really talk
Kill
about
that motherfucker.
you attacked him, so it's up to
Kill
you.
him.
Yeah, kill him.
Kill him.
Stab him in the spot where you die.
The death spot. Very familiar.
Push this
Joe.
death button.
Joe Mamos
Clitoris.
reaches around his neck to press his reset button and he drops to the ground.
I get 8 health.
Ronnie sighs and just says,
We were literally walking away.
go. This is what was going to happen, Jev. In peace.
Someone hit this dude on the face.
Ronnie looks at like one of his friends and just goes, why do they never listen? You know what I mean?
They're like, you people are fucking insane.
Hey, you guys spilled first blood.
That wasn't even one of your men.
How do you know?
Clearly you didn't care about him. All but one of you guys left him to die.
Yeah, and they're trying to spin this like I'm the bad guy.
She attacks Joe Mamos. AC 21, AC 15.
The first one hits.
9 bludgeoning. Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This guy stands back up. And he says, you guys can just take the stone and go.
I'm
Just-
fine with not fighting anymore. Sure, yeah, if you want to. Let's do it.
Alright, but I'm just going to fast forward to Wiggledood's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wiggleboot has no idea that you guys agreed to stop fighting.
Well, I mean, this is literally happening. Like, we haven't even fully read yet, but we're like,
Right.
yeah.
So Wiggleboot is going to dash with the box and just go and run into the woods.
Everyone kind of stopped for a second.
Everyone just watches this monkey run into the woods. What the fuck was that?
I turned to the dwarf, whoever is negotiating, and I go, "Is that your monkey?"
Just like I've never seen such a creature.
Oh, it must be our monkey.
Ronnie just sighs and goes, "Okay."
Guess we have a monkey.
The dwarf is like, I don't think we have any negotiating power anymore. He drops his weapon.
Yeah. Well, okay. Ronnie just puts his sword away and just goes, "Well." I go, why were these guys both such assholes? God damn it.
Shems immediately searches this guy's body.
Shem.
He has a warhammer. And like literally like nothing else.
Wasn't there another
I-
guy I killed?
I put the warhammer on the horse. Is that okay, Wiggleboot? Not that you could speak to
No.
me.
No.
No? Don't. Okay.
I'm pretty sure my horse is at the brink of
Oh, is he? Okay.
collapse. Yeah.
How much does a
Hitting him
warhammer
rocks.
weigh?
Let's find out.
I guess the horse been eating rocks.
Yeah, it's eating too many rocks. It's
And
really weighing him
can I
down.
move? Can I move at all or no?
It weighs 2 pounds.
Yeah, I think we're out of combat.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go search the body of this fucking guy right here. What
I'm
does
gonna
he
search
have?
the guy that I can't see, but he's somewhere here.
Jumamos, you search and find 3 gold, 2 silver on the guy. On Brickshedder's guy, you find
Rook.
also no money besides his weapon.
What? He had no money to give us. He was lying.
They were both broke.
Yeah.
And these guys are literally just 2 scumbags.
Did he even have a gem? Did we get the gem?
Yeah,
I have the
Monkey got the
box.
gem. And Rudy got the chalk.
You got more than a gem.
I opened his
Was
chest.
were they
No,
both lying about the gem?
It's gonna
Brickshedder,
be like a
there's,
banana or something.
there's no more chest there.
Oh, that was what he picked up.
Is there anything
Yeah.
else of interest? What about in this bag?
He finds enough things to make 2 dungeon explorer packs.
What about this bag? Same.
Just dirty shit.
My fave.
There-
There are
Wait.
rations in there.
There's like a
Wait, what the
What
fuck
bit
is
of
over
food?
there?
Did we find the
That's
key?
a-
Here, guys.
Ronnie goes over here.
oh yeah, you find the key on the old guy.
I asked the other dwarves, I'm like, this guy tell you he was gonna pay you with some of the sales or something like that.
Oh yeah, that we were going to be paid in full since he had nothing to give us up front.
Yeah. Yep, that sounds about right.
Damn, sucks to be you.
As in, it sounds like he probably wasn't gonna do that.
Well, we would have broke his knees. And,
Well, you don't have to do that anymore.
You can still do it.
They won't be the same.
I understand. And then Shem turns and walks away.
Monkey.
He just says, "This dead guy reminds me of something." What's that? There it is.
Oh,
Oh, I ask. I do ask him one last thing before I go. I'm like, that Brook guy. You know anything about him?
I mean, he's a scumbag. He's pretty known in these parts as being someone you don't deal with.
Yeah.
Is there a bounty on his head by any chance?
No. No bounty.
Shem
Have
walks
you
back.
heard of anyone named Joe Papas?
I can't say I have, no.
I'll find him one day.
What about
Wow.
Joe Mother?
What?
Monkey has the box, and I think Monkey's a little bit upset with Shem right now.
Again,
Think
I'm the
about
only
it.
one who stayed back to try to defend a guy that had a knife to his throat.
Who's a notorious scumbag?
We don't know. I mean, sure.
I mean, the situation kind of just.
I thought that he might be able to give me some jobs in the future that we could all benefit from by having money. That was where my thought was. And you guys all left him to die. So who's the ass?
I left notorious scumbag to die at the hands of a broke scumbag. You know, just like this is a situation that did not need to be involved in.
Shem stands by his decision.
Yeah, they killed each other. Effectively killed each other.
Wiggleboot forgets he's in ape form and tries to get on. No, I'm kidding.
Shem just sticks his arm out like, no.
Squishes it like an ant. I don't know what to do with this box. I go over and I give the box to Brickshitter.
Raise it above your ape head and smash it.
Actually, we have the
Okay.
key. Let's just
We
open
have
it
the
up
key.
and not carry
yeah.
the box.
All right, let's just open it. I guess
Put the box down.
I kind of want to
Put the
break it.
box down.
Yeah, I mean,
You wanna
try to
break
break
the
it
gem.
first, I think.
Gems
No,
are
but
totally
I don't
good.
want to break anything that's in.
Oh, that's fair.
You
It's
jiggle the
funny if
key
you shatter
around.
the gem. It's useless. All this was for nothing.
I won't do that to you guys.
Oh wait, who has the key? Because I searched his body and it didn't have a key.
I forgot to mention he did have the key on.
So I have the key.
You have the key.
All right. I pull the key out and communicate with Monkey. Give me box.
I misunderstand his communication and I present to him my butthole. No, I give him the box.
And over.
All right. I open the box and look inside.
You find, a little bit of smallish gem.
All right. I take the gem.
Oh, this gem's definitely worth like 3 gold.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be worthless.
Jev's gem.
Is there anything else in the box?
There's a little journal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I pass the journal to a more learned
Wiggle Ape
Person.
takes the journal.
Wiggle.
What language?
It's in Dwarvish.
Oh, I do speak Dwarvish.
Oh, I open it and just throw it away.
I pick it back up.
So
Do you speak Dwarvish, you said?
I don't. I
Oh,
speak
okay.
Elven.
Well, then I'll take the journal as well and read it tonight.
Well, as we leave, I turn back to the other group and say, just keep out of trouble. Your nose is clean.
Just that one of them kind of just gives you the finger.
That's fair.
Now, Matt, did you expect this encounter to go down this way?
Do you want me to be brutally honest?
Yeah.
I didn't plan this encounter at all. I just made it up as I went.
Oh, nice.
Fire.
I feel like Brooke was sort of like a off the cuff kind of character, so I was like, this feels like we kind of are extending what should have been a very short little thing into like a full session.
That's our theme. That's what we do.
I mean, like, if you guys want to explore the world, you can. But it's
Are you?
We
Are
made
you
some money,
even?
right?
Are you even playing D&D if you don't completely go off the rails?
Yeah, I mean, no, this is fun.
We're about to sell the gem and make some money.
So we got everything out of the box, right?
Get a carriage.
Are we still in turn order?
No, you're not.
There's nothing left in the box, right, Matt?
Box is empty.
Okay. Dude, we're gonna read this dude's diary.
You're gonna read it.
I'm gonna read this dude's diary.
We should rest
Yeah,
in real life.
but we need to get to the dwarf camp and town campment, shantytown, whatever it is.
We're gonna sell the gem there.
Do we have any way of knowing if it's magic? I don't think it is, but
Detect magic would do.
Yeah, I'll detect magic.
You don't detect any magic.
all right.
Rock.
Just a rock. I will say, if it is worth, well, I mean, we could sell it, but if it is worth over 1,000 gold, eventually I will need a what's it called? An arcane focus that's worth over 1,000 gold.
I look at Shem as he's looking at the gem and we're all walking along, and I say, I hope it's worth for 2 gold, and it was just the hopes of a madman.
Yeah, I mean, the guy did ask for 700 gold. Probably full of shit.
If they were both broke, I don't even really know what they were.
Well, he sounded like he just went into old mines and got lucky with this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's probably not worth much. Does it look nice, Matt? What does it look like?
It looks nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like a gem.
It's shiny.
Nice.
It's what you want in a gem.
Indeed.
Is that Sesh?
That is Sesh, I think.
Okie doke.
That is on the
Just
silver
told.
side.
What a fucking mess.
Yeah, what a mess that was.
Are we not going back to the inn?
I mean, we'll not.
We go to an inn.
If we get that guy's money back and we want to give him some of it, then we will.
Well, I imagine. Well, we're going to the dwarven encampment. Probably get in there. I imagine, kind of like later in the day. Like this all took place in the morning, basically, right? Sort of like
It
mid-morning.
was afternoon. You guys traveled for a bit,
Okay, yeah.
but you're pretty close to the dwarves.
As long as we rest, because I used every ability I have.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna get there, and then we're gonna have probably rest for the night, and then we're gonna try to figure it out. Although, yeah, fucking Brooke's dead in the fucking world.
Fucking Brock.
Yeah, what an asshole.
Hey, you guys are pretty taken by him back in the tavern.
Well, he seemed like he seemed a little bit iffy in the tavern, but I was like, he's a little drunk. He's a working man. That's right. He maybe was jiving with Shem a little too much. It's good to have Shem is when
Just to
people
compare people to.
right. It's like when people like him too much that we meet, where it's like, nah, something's wrong with this guy.
But then the problem is, like, you guys will know that something's wrong with that guy, but I'm gonna want to go along with him, and then we have conflict.
Like this situation. I don't know. It's good to have a barometer.
That is what Wiggleboot was doing when he ran out with the chest all on.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, boys.
Hey,
Night,
boys.
yeah.
Alright.
I gotta go to
I
bed.
still have this picture of Kid Rock open in my phone.
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil with hair.